Whew. Okay, we're here. We're here. We're here. We're here. We're here.
Hello.
Oh, Debbie, how are you?
I'm here.
It's been a hell of a week since Tuesday. I've had meetings. Tuesday was Kayla's first day of school. The first day of school, some kid brought a BB gun to school
Oh
that
dear.
looked like a real gun. And cops were called. The kid was expelled. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Susan. Hi, Debbie. Hi, crazy cat mama in the bushes listening. How are you, sweetie? So we had that incident. Then the bus supposed to drop her off at 3:49. The bus didn't show up to the school until five. What? Quarter to five. It dropped her off at 5 o'clock. And oh, hi, ambulance girl. Sorry, didn't see you. Hi, Margene, the queen. How are you? So that didn't start my week off right. Today was from 11 o'clock to 3:20 is when I left. I was in meetings all day, all day.
Mm.
It's our quarterly meetings, and I'm tired. I got in here like 35 minutes ago, but I'm ready to go, Debbie.
Mm-mm.
I'm ready. You always eating. What are you drinking today? What type of juice?
Red juice.
I'm
Like
drinking grapefruit juice.
red Kool-Aid.
Look, I'm mixing. I'm drinking. I see you did 3 lives today. I haven't had a chance
Mm-hmm.
to watch anything or listen to anything because I was in meetings. The only phone I carried with me today was my work phone, and I would jump out of the meetings like every 30, 40 minutes to run check my phone to see if Kayla had text or anything was going on. But I gave her my work phone number to plug into her phone. I gave her my office phone, my desk phone, and I gave her my work cell.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. I'm gonna check her phone today and see if she's put it in there. Hi, Gwen. Gwen, where is your member thing? Because you show as a member. Where's your member thing? Are you logged in from another device, maybe? Because she shows as a member. Because she asked me to check it. What was it? Last week? Um, yeah, Debbie has a channel, the commentary zone.
Mm.
I'm gonna drop the link right now. It's normally my description. Let me go pull it. Debbie, I see Debbie has a channel. Okay, the commentary zone. There we go. I'm gonna drop the link right now. Control C. I'm not even laughing because there is Debbie's channel.
We just show up here and we just act the fool.
Hi, Wendy. Hi, sweetie. Welcome. Hi, Jenny Bean. How are you, sweetie? I'm serious. I am so tired, but I am ready. I want to start with the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Oh, before we get into that, I just have to say
Yes.
I'm in a state of mourning right now
Oh,
because
I'm sorry.
Queen passed
Yes. I'm
today.
so sorry.
I have on my little pen, rest her
So,
soul.
in case you guys don't know, I posted it as soon as I got the news.
Mm-hmm.
Queen Elizabeth has ascended. And I knew as soon as Philip was gone, it wasn't, she was just going to deteriorate. They had
Mm-hmm.
been together for what? Uh 50, no, almost 50, 60
Thank
years.
you.
So yeah, she has ascended and now Charles will be king.
Okay, so you gotta get this right. Her Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth II
Yes,
passed today. So
passed
the end
today,
of the second Elizabethan era has concluded.
has
So
concluded.
now
Yes.
it's His Royal Highness King Charles III and that bitch over there. Um,
She's gonna be queen consort. That's what she's
Yeah,
gonna be called. Yeah, she a
but
queen,
by
all right.
law, that's what she is.
She's a side piece. Sorry, she's a side.
No, we talked
Right,
about it on our
Maria?
show, and I was just like, it's amazing what a few generations can do, but like how so many things change, but yet stay the same. Because her great grandma or something like that was the
Yep,
mistress to a king, and
yep.
now she was the mistress to a
To a prince.
prince, and
Yep.
now queen consort. Like, my oh my.
Like I'm
I don't want to
saying,
hear nobody talking about what's her name? Um William's wife and her grandpappy being from a coal mine. Step all the way back.
oh, Drea, be careful, baby. So let me tell you. But it was
Yeah, Debbie,
funny
her.
because Queen Consort.
Mhm,
Now, I understood that
mhm,
Elizabeth II was
mhm.
getting ready to do away with the Duke and Duchess of Cornwall.
No, they can't, because the Duke and Duchess of Cornwall title will automatically go to William once Charles becomes king. William doesn't automatically become the Prince of Wales. The reigning monarch has to install or crown the Prince of Wales. So he's like, okay, so now that Prince Charles has become King Charles III and he's decided on his reigning name, he is now the Duke of Lancaster. He gives his Duke of Cornwall title down to the first in line to the throne, which is William. So now William carries a double dukedom
Yep, he
of
did.
the Duke of Cornwall and Cambridge. But the money that supports the first in line to the throne comes from the Duke, the Duchy of Cornwall, and the money, the personal money of the sovereign, comes from the Duchy of Lancaster.
Very good, Debbie. And would you like to tell people how you know all of this, please?
Because I got entirely too, well, I used to have entirely too much time on my hands, and I want to know where the money came from.
But she's already going to be laying in state tomorrow. Hi, Mayor.
Yeah.
Hi, Deanna.
Well, tonight, I think there'll be private time for the family, because I think
Yes.
that they kitten her up and put her in the ballroom at that castle at
Yep. They put
Balmoral.
it in the casket. Yep.
Right. So she's going to be in the ballroom, and I
Hmm.
think family and the staff at the estate can say their private goodbyes, and then like she gets transported to Edinburgh
Yep.
tomorrow, and then down to London, but he has to get back to London tomorrow to take his official oath to be
Yep.
sovereign.
Because he was on his, because they had called. So when I heard early this morning, that they had called the family, I said, oh,
Mhm.
shit, this isn't good. And then by
Mhm.
afternoon, it was like
I don't
96.
even think they made it on time, because the
I don't think
prime
they made it on time
minister
either.
was told at 4:30 their time. We weren't told, the public wasn't told until 6:30. So,
So
wow.
let's see. I
But
found out this
Charles and Anne
morning.
were there, and I think those were the two important people that needed to be there with her, because they were smart. They were already in Scotland.
She was at her home, Balmoral.
And all them
Mm.
crocodile tears that Harry got, boo, you played it wrong. You could have held out for a couple more years. Now I wonder if King Charles is going to give his babies some titles, because,
And he will.
well, by protocol he should, because the reigning monarchs,
Yep.
well, they're his grandkids. Oh, but
Oh, Harry did make it in time.
no, he
Okay.
didn't. She was already dead. He missed it by, yeah, because that's why he was crying in the back of the car. That they had announced to the public that she had passed, and then a few minutes later he was rolling in. He missed it.
He missed it by a few minutes. Oh my God, Mayor. Look, she said the Queen gave my mom, when I was born, Centennial baby, the Queen sent my mom a letter and a silver spoon. Oh,
Lovely. Oh my God.
lovely. No, I can't stand Charles nor Camilla, the side piece.
No.
She can be the queen of consorts. She's that's not a that name don't sound good to me. The
Queen
queen
consort?
of consorts.
But that's
Sound
all
like the
she
queen
can
of
be.
escorts. Look, sound like the queen of escorts. Sorry.
Well, that's the traditional name for the wife of a reigning monarch is a queen consort. Um, I'd be interested to see which crown she wears first. Other than that, well, it's going to be
So
probably a
she doesn't
year.
get to sit on a throne, does she?
Yeah, there is a consort's throne.
But she okay, so is there like the king, then the empty seat, and then the consort's throne? She
No.
shouldn't be sitting next to King. Oh, I can't get used to that. King Charles.
Well, yeah, there is. Philip used to sit in it because there's the regular, like when they open state,
Yeah.
the parliament. There's the reigning monarch's chair, and then there's a smaller chair. Philip used to sit in it. Then when he retired, and Charles used to take her, he sat in it. In this year's opening of Parliament, they left the monarch's chair
They're
empty.
empty. Yep.
And he sat in the consort's chair,
Yep.
gave the monarch speech, and there was another chair on the other side, because like off of the dais, there was one chair on each side. William sat, if you're looking at your TV, on the left side, and
Yep.
that hoe over there sat on the right.
Oh God, I hope not.
Make this
Okay.
about. Of course she will. Of course she will. And I bet you anything, that's why her and the Middleton chick couldn't come, because remember she just said on her podcast, well, they didn't make me sign anything. Bitch, bye.
I used to love Meghan Markle. I really did.
I was rooting for her.
Yeah.
As a biracial person, I was
Yeah.
rooting for her.
I love her mom. I love her mom. But
I'm wondering, would you raise, girl? Doria.
okay, I'm wondering that too, because now it's just like, who are you?
I'm just a little disappointed. I'm a lot disappointed in Meghan Markle, because everything she says, like the truth eventually comes out.
It
So I don't
always
trust
comes out.
nothing that comes out of your mouth. I feel like her and Harry have a really toxic relationship. It's very
You
codependent.
think?
Yeah. And that book that he's writing, I believe that man who speculated that he thinks it's going to be about Harry's addiction.
Ooh. 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 Well, I say she lived a long, fruitful, and she grew. I think when Diana passed, that changed her a lot with how she engaged with the public. You remember?
There was two parts of her reign that changed. I think she had gotten like really isolated and forgot that it's the people that have her there. And it was the death of Diana, Princess of
Yeah.
Wales. And then in the 70s, there was some sort of mudslide or something like this that like took out a part of a town. And she was very emotionless when she went there, and she got backlash about it. And I think those are two pivotal times during her reign where she misjudged public perception.
She did. Because when Princess Diana died, the way she wanted to conduct that funeral, the public was not going to allow her to do it the way, because she didn't want to do. The public spoke up. Girl, Mayor, honestly.
That's the greatest, and you know what happened in history of both of the other King Charles. Yes, I was saying that today to Jamal. Was it?
Yep.
No, I was talking to my friend when she called me to give her condolences. I was like, "Bitch, bye." So then she was just like, you know, what name do you think he'll pick? I said he'll pick Charles because he think he can make a difference.
I would be shocked if he picks any other name besides Charles, because we know him. He's not going to go with Edward. We know him as Charles.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like you want to be aligned with great kings of the
Yep.
same name or queens of the same name,
Yep.
and Charles doesn't have the best history. And his little sausage fingers, have you ever noticed how
Oh my
fat
God.
his fingers
Yes.
are?
I'm surprised Diana even got pregnant because I don't think he has nothing down there.
They weren't always that big. I wonder if he has a circulation problem because,
You see his face too, right? It looks bloated at times.
well, I think that's just age, but his fingers are really concerning to me. He has sausage fingers.
Wait a minute. You
And
think it's just age? His face has always, he's skinny one time, the next thing you know, he's bloated, then he's skinny. I
oh,
think
well,
it's the
it could be
alcohol
from
too.
drinking.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I can he do anything to redeem the Charles tradition? Well,
Nope.
he could just not be decapitated, and I think
Oh,
he'll
and not
be
go
good.
crazy, which he's already
Yeah.
crazy because you chose Camilla over Diana. So, okay, let's let that go. All
No,
right.
well, let's just be fair. Diana was chosen for him.
Yes, she was because he was having an affair with Camilla. Yes, yes, yes.
Well,
Yep, they were because she was married before and it was seen. Yes, they were.
yes, but I think he gave Diana a chance, but Diana's Inner Crazy came out. They just weren't a good match. What do you expect? Y'all met 12 times and then y'all was
Yep,
engaged?
they
Like,
weren't a
come
good
on
match.
now.
I saw her with someone younger, more charming, and she didn't because he was dating her sister. Well, he was interested in the sister for a while.
Yeah, I think the Sarah McCorkindale, I think that's
Yeah,
the one he
whatever.
dated.
Yeah, he was
And
interested
she
in
was
her,
like, not my type.
but he had to get married. But I like the fact that William chose and Harry chose. Oh, anyway,
Well, William dragged that girl out for nearly a decade.
he did, and she wasn't going nowhere because he was Prince William.
Well, you know what? Look,
Now he doesn't look. You know what? William used to be so cute. He just looks, he's gotten his face. Well, of course, he had thinning hair, but
mhm.
I used to think of him as Diana and Harry was Charles because of the looks. Now I just don't know.
Harry reminds me, he's got the hair of the Spencers, but he is everything of Prince Philip.
Yep.
He's everything of Prince Philip except for the teeth. I don't know where he got them chiclets from.
Yep. I'm
But
surprised they didn't have braces on.
but William is everything of Diana. Him and Charlotte are everything of Diana. I
Yep.
can't wait for the funeral. The fashion will be great. On who? The corpse?
No, the people that's going to go. Hi, Sherry. Okay, got you.
Oh.
You call me okay. Tomorrow morning, I have a meeting from 8:30 till 11. Anytime after that, I'm good to go. Okay? You call me. Call me when you're ready. Hi, Mandy. Hi, sweetie. Welcome. I love that picture, Mandy. I really do. Love that picture. So let me just say, today I was just in shock. So when we got to our 11:15 meeting, my director is here from Montreal, and we were in there before we start the meeting. I said, let's just take a moment of silence because Queen Elizabeth has ascended. She looked at me, she was like, that's not funny. I said, no, she's gone.
She didn't know?
No, we've been in and out of meetings all day, and she's been in meetings since 8.
I kept my news on all day today when I heard that what the physician's statement was. I was like, that woman's dying.
Yep. And I heard it earlier this morning. And then right before I got the news around 10:30 that she had ascended, and I always say ascended. And I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This is like when Michael Jackson died, Prince. You know, it's just shocking. I mean, you didn't know with Michael, but you knew it was coming because I saw it when Philip passed.
Mm-hmm.
I saw her. And since Philip has passed, she has gotten more and more frail.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that her hands were all
I asked my friend about that. I said, "What was all that
black?
bruising? Was it like IVs and like
That's what I thought
thing?"
too.
And they said it. She told me, she said it was lack of circulation. I was like, "Wait, what?"
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I saw
Why
that.
are they
But
calling her
even
Queen Consort Camilla? I
when
don't think she
Prince
deserves
Philip
to be
died,
credit.
she didn't want anybody sitting next to her.
Mm-hmm.
She was just in deep mourning because
Mm-hmm.
what is it? They were together 60, how many years?
70 plus years.
70. That's right. She was married to him when she took the throne. She was 25.
Right. They got married in 47.
Yep, yep, yep. She was married to him
Yeah.
then. Yes, she was. And I saw it. It's like when um you've been. I'm surprised my grandmother lasted 5 years after my grandfather. I'm serious. I told her, I was like, I said,
I
why
just
are you
don't
still
know
here?
that.
Don't you miss Papa? She was like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's officially Queen Consort by law. Whether they choose to call her that hoe over there, she's still Queen Consort. Sorry.
Stop. Girl, stop that whole.
So she had
She
bone cancer,
reigned
but
for
I feel she
70.
died of a broken heart.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. And I'm thinking she died of a broken heart. And I'm serious.
Mm-hmm.
You saw it when Philip she had a full face. She was still, she just
Mm-hmm.
lost. Do you see how thin she had become? She looked
Yeah.
so frail. And she always walked with
Mm-hmm.
like a little slump. But she was like, she started looking like an old lady.
Also, her advanced age would cause her skin to tear and bruise very
Yeah.
easily. Yeah. Yeah. But I did ask my friend who's been in pharmacy, like their family owns several pharmacies, and she does work at a senior care facility with medications
I
and
thought it
doing
was like cancer
consultations.
or something. I'm serious. I
Yeah,
thought it was because I remember my aunt. It could have been for the IVs with the bruising, but she
that's
was.
what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
But my friend said, nope, that's lack of circulation. I was like, are
Yeah.
you serious? She goes, I
Mhm.
looked at it.
Her
Mm-hmm.
name needs to be Queen Trollop. Oh God. Let's
Oh,
see. Circulation issues will be blue, gray, and bruised. Also,
yeah,
her advanced age will cause her skin to. Ooh,
yeah.
ambulance girl. I can't wait to see her
Money
money.
next to who's gonna be on the money? That's gonna be Charles.
Yep. And yeah, we just saw her on Tuesday.
And hopefully by the time they complete all of the money changes, because it has to be money, passports, stamps, all of that jazz. Her
All of
face
that
is on
has to
everything. They've
change.
got to replace the post boxes,
I think
the
that I'm
phone
gonna tell you
boxes.
what. I think you already know this stuff has already been ready to go, waiting for this day. It's ready
Not
to go.
necessarily, because he had to pick a name.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And he wouldn't take any official portraits while the reigning sovereign is alive. They can't be two queens at the same time.
You calling him a queen?
Ah, yeah, he'll be on the money. He'll be on the stamps. He'll be on the post boxes. It'll change from ER2 to CR3 or whatever. It'll
Whatever
sound like
he
a Star
chooses.
Wars movie.
Yep. Whatever he chooses. What? Rest in
He
peace.
officially said Charles III.
Oh, he said it. Charles the
Yeah,
Third.
he announced it today. Clarence House announced it today. He's officially King Charles
Charles the Third.
III.
I told you he was going to pick Charles. Told you. Told you. King Charles.
Queen
He's like,
Consort isn't on the money because she's not a reigning sovereign.
he's not a reigning sovereign. No.
She just is that hoe over there.
Stop. I like somebody said that trollop. Wait a minute. That was
Queen
Mandy.
Trollop. Queen Trollop.
Queen Trollop.
She was on blood thinners. Ooh, that's
Didn't
a
know
good
that.
thing. Maybe at her age, because I didn't even notice that she had a hearing aid, y'all.
Didn't notice it until she got thinner, and you can actually, the hair was like receding, but you started to notice it. Yes. Not
I didn't
receding,
know
but it was
that.
calling her coof. Yes.
I want to know who's going to inherit her personal jewelry, though. Ooh. Mm.
It won't be Camilla. She can't get any of that.
No. There's jewelry of that belong to the state, like the crown jewels belong to the state. Then there is jewelry that is rightfully for the sovereign and like can't be sold or passed down. But then she has personal jewelry as well.
Well, Camilla can't get any of that, can she?
She can get like give her a brooch. You know.
Oh, I want to keep my eye on this. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Rest in peace, Queen Elizabeth II. Your reign was long and mighty. Okay. Can
She
we get
was a
to this?
hard worker.
Can we
Gotta
get
give
to
her
this
that.
queen bitch on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
Oh Lord. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, her sister. Her jewelry would go to her aunt, probably. You think?
Well, she better leave Anne some money to pay the inheritance tax.
Yeah, she did. She did look amazing.
Mm-hmm.
She really did. That hair, I mean, I love that white, that natural white, silvery white. That was just
Mm-hmm.
gorgeous. And that reminded me of my grandmother's hair. Her hair was like this natural silver gray. And then
Mm-hmm.
it was no dye, it was the color. It was just gorgeous. She still looked amazing. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she
Mm-hmm.
did. Catherine the Great. Okay, let's get to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Mm-hmm.
Debbie, let's roll. So Danielle says that she might join us. She was
Mm-hmm.
going to Hooters, Hookers, Hooters. No, and if it wasn't too loud, but she was gonna. I gave her the link. But Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Now the skiing part didn't really give a shit about, except for I really
Mm-hmm.
got to see Dorit's flat ass, no shit, whatever, in them pants she had on. Uh, you
Mm-hmm.
know, it was okay. The fact that when it opened, Sutton was crying because of that bitch, that alleged madam, Diana.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly, she's a madam, Diana. Um, Last name maybe Jenkins, allegedly, who knows? But anyway, she made Sutton cry. And I'm so sick of fucking Sutton crying. I don't know what to do. Bitch, stand in your shit. Tell them who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then we open. Lisa's in there with her big old ugly ass lips trying to make coffee, looking for some damn sugar, whatever.
Hold up.
Kyle,
Regarding Lisa, though, in her confessional, her lips looked so big.
thank
Did she
you.
go and get them
She, no, I
inserted?
think she just had him injected. She looks she looks like Daffy fucking Duck.
I think I prefer them looking like a wrinkled vagina than I do like the super plump. I don't know. I just thought they looked awful. And
They
that
do
that
look
pink
awful.
red eye makeup she's wearing, it looks like she got beat
He
up.
looks awful.
I just know
Lisa
that was
really
my
looks
thing with her.
haggard.
Hmm.
So, they go skiing.
Hmm.
I like the fact with the outing, with the snowmobiling, they were
Hmm.
able to have a conversation. Um, you know, oh, but before then, Crystal and Garcelle again talked about those $750,000 earrings.
Hmm. Hmm.
And the fact that Garcelle won't let Erica know that this was brought up on the real. And she
Oh,
did a whole
she'll find out eventually. I
fight.
mean, it's not like she watches the show, but somebody will probably tell her. Makes
Oh
my
God.
lips look teeny.
I'm just like, wait a minute. She's about 10 blocks away. She said to tell you so anytime. What?
Wait,
Huh?
somebody
Lisa,
rolling up?
I guess Lisa's
Mm.
cheeks look sucked in.
Mm. Well, she's probably hungry.
She doesn't eat. So,
Hmm.
and Crystal is coming into herself because Crystal keeps saying, and she's always said, She's concerned about the victims.
That's because
Now,
she watched Housewife and Hustler.
and yes, she did. And
Mm-hmm.
that's the deleted scene you told. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she watched it.
Mm-hmm.
So after the skiing and Mauricio, okay. Anyway, they go back to the house they were renting.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants to have a good time because everybody had a good time on the slopes and snowmobiling.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Look, you got to give Garcelle producer credit for this because she queued it up really well at the restaurant, asking Erica Jane about the earrings, right?
Yep.
And asking for her feedback on it before she got slammed, right? So they had a normal, rational discussion. Fine. So she's queuing up this little serve so that Crystal can get a shot to save her diamond for next year because somehow she's taking pity on her. And she's like, I can help this girl. Let me just, give her a little push, and she tees it up. They bring it up with was it Dorit and Diana. And then they invite Erica over. This is when they get back to the rental house. And said, we don't want to seem, I don't want to seem like I'm talking about you behind your back, but I was sharing with them our conversation at dinner about your earrings and how your grubby little hands don't want to give them back. And then she turns like, Crystal, your turn, kind of. And Crystal starts in there. And I'm now thinking about it. Like Jamal was like, why didn't she say when Erica was like, give your receipts on who has who are the victims? Like, she's casting doubt on even if there are victims for money to be stolen from. And I think the reason why she didn't say anything is because she's gotten her information from the hustler and the housewife, and she don't want Erica to know that she watched it.
Yep.
Because the two of the Lionaire victims and that guy who got blown up in the gas explosion.
Yep.
They had won their court battles.
Yep. And his girlfriend is the one that died.
Right. So their money was stolen, and a court of law said that. So there technically are victims per a court judgment twice over.
And they were found guilty.
Yes, that Tom Girardi and his law firm,
Girardi and Grace, were found guilty.
So what Erica was doing last night, casting doubt as to whether there were even victims, casting doubt as to who mismanaged that money, casting doubt on where it went, right in your ears, ho, like casting a lot of doubt. She was just ridiculous. And I told Jamal earlier, I said, Jamal, how much you want to bet the reason why she is fighting so hard for these earrings is that these earrings were already sold. She is cash poor. She is probably walking around with paste.
She said that they were cataloged. Bitch, they were not. They were asking you for those earrings. And you said you didn't have them. Then you refused to give them up. She was flat out lying.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, she goes, oh, but he bought me those earrings 15 years ago, but he's been stealing for 40 years. So what are you saying, honey?
And Crystal put it in the nicest way possible. Mm-hmm. Those earrings were bought on the backs of the victims.
And don't you want to make them whole?
How do we know they are victims? What?
Girl. When she said that, I'm just like, why does she keep saying that? And then Lisa got sober real quick. She became the director. It's like, shut this down.
But she said, you shouldn't care about anybody but me. I'm right in your face, bitch.
She said, you know me. The person you know is right here in this room. I don't give a fuck about anybody else but me.
That's what she said.
What?
Yep. And then Kyle tried to rein her in, show some kind of compassion, some empathy. She wasn't having any of that.
But you notice, Garcelle said to Erica Jane, I think the reason why you don't want to offer any empathy is because you think it might make you
You look
seem
guilty.
guilty.
Yep.
And she said, but I'm not guilty. Garcelle said, I'm not saying you are. But then Mousy Girl Crystal was like, if it were me, I would give him up. And she was like, "Wah!"
But here's the thing, and Garcelle explained it. She said, if you give them up, it would look good. She said it'll look good on your behalf that you're
Mhm.
trying to make the victims whole. And
There are no more earrings. You can't give up what you don't have
she
anymore.
don't have them, but she said she had them. She doesn't. She sold those earrings.
I think she did, because remember when her lawyers fired her and then 3 days later the check cleared?
Yep.
I
Hi,
think.
Wit. Hi, my. Hi, Wit. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm
Mhm.
so serious. I don't get the fact that she is perpetrating like, okay, it's been proven.
Mhm.
Gerard and Glee, she said, has it been proven? How do we know there are victims, bitch?
Lawsuits say that they're victims. The
And the
cases that
court
her
held
husband
it
won
up.
for them.
And the court held it up. Wait, did you watch the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? And the courts held it up. Now, okay, let's remember they had a lot of stuff that was being auctioned. Remember, they went through
Mhm.
that house. She was supposed
Mhm.
to leave the clothes. She remember when they first started last season. She had moved into that little cottage, and she had
Mhm.
racks and racks of clothes. And then for her to show that purse last night,
Mhm.
$1,800. Well, that's not expensive, but still, that
Yeah, but
little
now it's vintage because she said
yeah,
that she's had that purse for years. So now it's vintage is even more than that, especially if it's in good condition. But
yeah,
Jamal said that after they unfroze her accounts, she went and sold a bunch of stuff
she did.
before this season started.
She did.
She liquidated,
Yes,
and
she
that was
did.
separate from the house auction.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yep, I'm serious. And then she said that she is the victim. Bitch, you're not a victim. You
Oh,
you are a benefactor of ill-gotten gains.
but listen, Jamal brought up a good point. He was like, where'd she get the money from to start her hair business? He ain't hear about no investors.
Nope.
He ain't
And
hear
then
no
she invested.
GoFundMe.
Nope. Then she invested in Lisa Renna's business and her daughter's business as a shell company.
Yep. So he's like, where'd she get the money for that? Mm-mm-mm.
Look, inquiring minds want to know. So what else did you think about? And when Kathy Hilton told them stop cursing, Kathy was getting pissed. She has had enough of this bullshit. She's
Kathy don't
associating
like
with
the
people that are
fighting.
beneath her.
Yeah, Kathy don't like the fighting. Like she likes everything to be calm and like in La La Land, you know? Like I think she likes to block out and like bad things. Like everything has to be like happy and joyful for her. Hey.
Thank you. She's keeping up with it. Well, that's what she's trying to do. Trying to keep up. Look what Wit said. I've been watching this season and I don't get how she has money to keep up with the Joneses.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Feel hi, Nana. Nanu, Greek. Hi, sweetie. How are you? So, my thing with Erica is
Mm-hmm.
she showed us and she called them bitches.
Mm-hmm.
She don't give a fuck about them. Facts are facts. The facts are bitch. You are
Mm-hmm.
a benefactor of ill-gotten fucking gains. And then Tom was said to bought his mistress, his ex-girlfriend, a house with those ill gotten gains.
Was
And
that
they're,
the judge?
yes, and they're
She
tracing
gave
that.
didn't she give back like $300,000 worth of gifts or something like that?
Yep. But Erica won't
Oof.
even do that. But the house that she's the judge, the one that
Mhm.
the black hair that Erica trying to force the things, make it seem like it was new, but it was 20 something years ago. He bought her
Mhm.
that house. Now, whether she's still in it or whether she's renting it, they're saying that house was bought with
Uh-huh.
ill-gotten gains.
Ooh. I guess we'll have a
Ooh.
5.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I
See,
gotta see that.
I didn't see that wit. I didn't
She
see
confused
that.
Lizzo with somebody else.
She confuses everybody. She blames it on her fucking eyes.
Mm.
And you still got your sister sleeping in some fucking bunk. Wait a minute. Here's what pissed me
Mhm.
off with Kyle. This is what pisses me off with Kyle. She is fussing about her sister walking through the airport in slippers, saying, "What if people recognize you?" See, here's the thing. Kathy don't give a fuck if they recognize her or not. She's going to be comfortable.
It's not even that. Like, it's the difference between old money and new money. Yes, Kathy married into her money, but her money was old.
Old, yes.
Kyle is barely new money.
Yep, but just the way she says it. Okay, I see. Oh my God, people, unless you fly in private, you're going through the airport. You got a long flight. You're flying commercial. You're going to be as comfortable as possible. You got to take off your shoes. Kyle is sitting there making it like, oh, and I took pictures and sent it to Paris. And I said, girls and Nikki to let him see. This is what your mother wore. Who gives a
But
fuck?
we really think that Kathy Hilton flew commercial?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think so.
She said her feet were hurting, but she said these are her
Mhm.
hotel shoes.
Her
Okay.
hotel slippers. So what?
So
I
what?
steal my hotel slippers too.
So what? When I go to when I fly, I'm gonna be comfortable. I'm gonna have a jacket. I'm gonna have loose fitting pants on. I'm gonna be
Mhm.
comfortable. So I am good to go. I always bring a jacket, even if it's hot as hell outside, because those airplanes are cold as shit.
Mhm.
And I don't give a shit. And I'm gonna find some slip-on shoes because unless I'm pre when I check my tickets, if it doesn't say TSA pre-approved,
Mhm.
I'm gonna find some shoes that I can slip on and slip off. Put some socks on because I'm not walking on no floor in that airport barefoot. I'm sorry.
Oh, I've had to do that, but because it was really early and I completely forgot and I didn't have enough socks. So I had, where was I? I was somewhere in the Caribbean. I was like, at least I was in the Caribbean.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
I'm
know.
just like Kyle is superficial. I just don't like that.
She's just new money. And
Yeah,
somebody was saying it earlier. People who want to pretend like they have so much money and like showing off all of these things that they have don't really have that much money.
we
Like
call
it's kind of like Diana Jenkins. Like I feel like
you
where's
mean
her money?
the alleged madam, not madam, but maybe madam that okay, that got hit. Okay, her. Okay, yeah, her.
All of
Allegedly,
that allegedly.
allegedly, allegedly. You know, you're trying to shut people up by sending out cease and desist. Bitch, allegedly you were a madam that were hooking up. And Haley Pitt, she done tagged your ass as being the one that got her involved in that ring. Allegedly. Okay. There we
Mm-mm.
go.
I can't wait for the feds at her door. I have never seen Mauricio at a job the past 2 seasons. Ooh.
Nope. The agency. Mauricio and Kyle. Oh my God. I just can't. And why in the fuck is Kyle sitting in the house with a hat on her fucking head? Everybody else come. Why is she sitting there with that? You walked in the house, you could have took the hat off your head. Sorry. Sorry.
I didn't see the need for the hat, but that was just
Where is
me.
your banner? Oh, my banner. Hold on. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Mm.
Let me tell you guys, I am so sorry. I got notice today about Cash Apps, and I want to say thank you. And I sent hearts to the people that sent Cash Apps. I am so sorry. I did not. And I'm serious. I got the notification because I don't check. And I was looking through, you know how you scroll up here, you see, oh
Mm-hmm.
my gosh, apps. I'm like, okay, thank you, 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 thank you. And I've already sent back a reply. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyway, I'm just like, when I saw Erica, we already knew who she was. We know Diana is a CCUNT. That's what you are, Diana. I said it. I gotta hashtag you. So anyway, she sent out cease and desist to 8 bloggers and want them
Mm-hmm.
to retract their statements. No, bitch. Prove to me you're not a madam, allegedly. Prove to me you're not a CUNT, allegedly. Prove to
Well, Diana Wilkie took down her videos that were in question.
Dana took hers
Dana,
down.
yeah, Dana, yeah,
But
Dana
she had
Wilkie.
proof from. Oh, she did.
I think it was just better to get rid of the 1 or 2 videos, and then start milking it for everything it's worth, because
Okay.
now with every new video she goes, watch it quickly because you never know when it's going to get taken down.
Ooh, I love Dana. Love Dana. Love her, love her, love her, love her,
Mm-hmm.
love her. But you're going hardcore at vloggers who's putting shit out there. So are you going to do the same to TMZ? Nope. Didn't see a CND to TMZ. Didn't see it. Girl, sit your ass down trying to look like Marilyn Monroe. You look like shit. I'm sorry. And that's not allegedly. You look like shit. Your boobs are lopsided. Your lips are fucking twisted. Your wig, that coof you have, looks like shit. I think you a sorry piece of shit. That's my opinion of you, Diana Jenkins. Okay. Oh my girl. Hi, Wisco gal. How are you? Hi, Beauty by KK. I see you on IG, ma'am. How are you? She's doing she's got a lot of projects she's doing on IG. I'm gonna turn my camera off because I need to bend down. I dropped something, so I'm back. But she looks like shit. She really, really does. Her boobs, Lisa Rinna's boobs look horrible. Kyle's neck look horrible. Y'all need to go see some real people to get some plastic surgery. I'm sorry. Well, guys, there is I never run my banner. I did it one day on purpose because we were doing, I think it was the beat a bitch ass.
Yeah, the bail fund.
Yeah, the bail fund to beat a bitch ass.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I don't like anything about Diana Jenkins at all. And yeah, she is. I mean, allegedly.
Do you
But in
think
my
she'll come
opinion,
to the
you are.
reunion?
Huh?
Do you think she'll come to the reunion?
It's in her contract. She has to be there.
Not necessarily, because Mary didn't go, Lisa Vanderpump didn't go, but they also didn't come back.
Yeah, but they didn't. Yeah, because they weren't going back to the show.
But
Oh, what
I
if
don't
we
think she's
hear
going to
about
come
Denise?
back.
And
Huh?
did you hear that Charlie Sheen is being sued because he gave some woman HIV and didn't tell her status? Now, bitch, let me let you know. It's been all in the press about his status, and you slept with him without
But
protection.
when did she think that she contracted? Was it before he disclosed or after?
I think it was after. This one I find really suspicious.
Because it could be a money grab.
It's a money grab.
Mm.
Yep, she's always slurring her words. And then she just looks so, she's fake as fuck to me. I don't like her at all. At all. And the fact that you're friends with Elton John don't mean shit to me. Sir Elton John don't mean shit to me. Okay? So, anything else we want to say about this? Oh, but anyway, Charlie Sheen. So she's suing him. I think it's a money grab. Have we heard anything else about Denise coming to?
I think they're just talking to her and see how it pans
Okay,
out
well,
with
they won't talk
Rinna.
to camera for 2 years.
Right, but don't forget, like their last hurrah to see if they can like save their season is in the reunion, and I'm not even sure if their reunion has taped yet.
I don't think they've taped yet because I haven't seen anything about the looks, or about the outfits, or anything else. And to
Mm-hmm.
be honest, I watched Dubai's reunion.
Mm-hmm.
Who, who?
It was good. It was 2 parts and
It
it
was
was perfect.
good. I'm on second part right now. It was.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Well, damn!" And then when I like when what's her face called Phaedra, and Phaedra's like, "Girl, there's always some truth and there's always some lie." I just want to see Phaedra's read again when she read Kenya, and then I want to see when Portia dragged Kenya. Girl, that those two reunions to me are the best reunions.
Oh, poor Kenya. Poor Kenya.
Guys, you need to see Wisco Gal made she made a wood stove. She's doing some crafty stuff on IG. And I'm like, did you make that? She says, yes. I'm like, God damn. Yeah, she's doing some good stuff on IG. So anyway,
Mm.
is there anything else on Real Housewives that we want to discuss? I need to make my nail appointment too. I forgot. Anything else?
Not that I can
Next week
think
is
of.
going to be good.
Yeah, next week looks like it's going to be good.
Lisa Rinna orders Jenner not Kylie Jenner, Kris Jenner's tequila right in front of Kathy when Kathy keeps promoting this other tequila, and Kathy gets pissed. It's going to be good.
I think the first 6-minute sneak peek is already out on Twitter.
Hi, sweetie. I miss you, Wisco Gal. We're going to talk with Smothered next. I miss you. I miss your comments. You got to start watching our shows, woman. I do. I miss her. Okay, what else? I'm sorry, Debbie. What did you say?
What was I saying? Oh my God.
We're talking about Kathy Hilton and the tequila.
Oh, I don't know. It couldn't have been that important. Sorry.
Cordola. Okay, so okay, let's discuss Smothered.
This show is so sad. This show is so sad.
So with Smothered, this week we saw 3 families. We saw Jared, Sherry, Dawn, Bruce, and the stepmom Sherry. We saw Kathy, Ashley, Samantha, and then we get introduced to the brother Cameron. And then we saw Paula and Francia.
Yes.
Right?
Okay. All right. So you named off a bunch of names with Dawn and Cher and them. That's his parents, right? Because I didn't remember their names.
Sherry and Bruce are
her parents,
mom, and Bruce is his dad.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oof. I choked. I choked. You're right. You're right. You're so right. She was being shady to Kathy. And Kyle was standing there not saying a fucking word after she's promoting Cardone. Yes, you are right. Oh my God. Hi, Danielle. Hi, baby. So, Dawn, wait a minute. Cher, Jared, Bella, Dawn, and the husband, who I call a wuss, and I can never remember his name. They're all there. They're getting ready to go visit Jared's dad and the stepmom because they're going to go look at, well, they didn't know that at the time, but then Dawn invites herself, and the wuss husband says, oh, we can go shopping anytime. And the look She goes, they like us, don't they, Jer? And he was like,
No.
oh, yeah. Danielle, can you talk? But I'm serious. So, personally, I'm not going to invite myself anywhere.
Because you're normal. I don't think this woman is normal. She's just so used to bulldozing everyone.
I think Dawn is in she's gone. So, she invites herself. So they get there, and you see the look on Sherry, the stepmom's face. But wait a minute, before they left, Sherry was like, well, Jerry's parents would like to have time with us by themselves, just like you like to have us. And she was like, she goes, so, they like to have us too. She was like, well, why can't we all just be a family? One big happy family.
She's so annoying. I don't know how you listen to this show with the volume on.
No, I didn't hear there was a shooting at Candy's restaurant. Is it because it was dirty or the food was bad? Which one was it?
No, it was associate against associate. One employee shot another.
Okay. Look, okay. I thought because the food was bad and they had roaches and shit crawling around. I don't know. Okay, so they get there. When they get to the door, Sherry's face said everything. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? Oh my God. So Danielle said they probably shot because of both. Food was bad. Okay, so here we go. Go ahead, Debbie. Take it away.
I
have to go.
I don't understand how Dawn thinks. Like when she said, it's always been my dream that we could all be one big happy family.
Lie.
Well, first of all, yeah, that was a lie. But second of all, that's your dream. Don't force that on everybody else. I don't get it. Make yourself more likable, and then maybe people want to be around you.
I'm here, Debbie. I'm just getting me more juice.
No worries. So then his parents, his dad and stepmom, got them matching pajamas. But of course, Dawn and her husband don't have a set because they were not invited. And so then they're taking a group picture of everybody in the matching pajamas. And Dawn gonna go and push herself up in the middle and say, take a picture with me in the middle.
Well, first of all, with the matching pajamas. And she said it again. I didn't know you were going to be here. And she acted like a fucking 8-year-old child.
Yep. Dawn was like, then she shouldn't have given it out while I was here. You interrupted her family time with her child and grandchild.
Yep. Yes, she did.
I'm not going to spare your feelings and ruin my time. This is what I had planned. You lucky that you getting a chicken wing.
Then she said, we have 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths, I think, right? Or 2.5.
Yeah.
She goes, we can stay here sometimes. And the stepmom goes, yeah, sometimes.
I like that stepmom though. She don't play. She's just had enough. And then when Dawn said, they don't work on their relationship with the kids like how I do. I made a point of flying up to New York every month to go and see the kids. She's like, well, whenever we tried to go, you were there.
The stepmom said, you monopolize the time. Whenever we decide to go, you're there. All you have to do is just tell me and I'll stay at a hotel sometime. And she says, yeah, right. But Cher was pissed. I think this is my first time seeing Cher actually try to put her mom in her place.
That I can remember as well. And good on her, because what Dawn was doing was unacceptable. And that's why when she got pushed in the pool, I didn't really care about her.
But so they go look at this. First of all, Jared and Cher were gonna go look at the house together.
Right. And leave the
Dawn
baby
invites
with his
herself.
parents.
Yes. Dawn invites herself and goes, they can look after Belle because she wants to be there. She wants Jared and Cher to be with them, and she doesn't want them in Tampa.
No, in Miami. She wants them in Tampa. Yeah.
They're in Tampa. Thank you. But when you go look at the house, and she's like, but we don't know where you're gonna be. And we need to look at houses to rent. You don't want to put your money. Shut the fuck up.
Again, I don't know how you listen to this show with the volume on. There's nothing wrong with chicken wings. What I'm saying is if I was that stepmother and she came to my house, I would have said, I only made enough food for us.
Yep.
And you're lucky that you get a chicken wing.
Oh my God. But she goes, she's separating. She's trying to divide. I was like, oh my God. No, that's you. The woman just told you monopolize their time.
It's just weird.
The house, sharing them. I mean, and Cher caught herself. She almost said it feels like home, but she says it feels like I'm back in Florida. Did you see she caught herself?
Yeah.
She caught herself. You're too involved. Your daughter's husband already has told you need to stay out of their business. You need to sit back sometimes. She doesn't take the hint. Your husband now is looking like a jerk because he used to talk to you in season 1 about being too involved in your daughter's life. And so, but then they go, she goes to the house and they're in there in front of even though the real estate agent is Jared's aunt, you're still acting like a fucking 8-year-old when it comes to what they're doing with their money. She wants them in Tampa. I think Jared is going to find something there in Miami. But I think Dawn is going to try to find a condo or whatever to live. Don't you think she's planning on moving there? Because she said, I have plans. I got a shop for Cher. I think she's going to buy something close to them so she can be right there.
She's just going to move into their house.
Oh, Jared's not going to have that. And you're right, Susan. I cannot stand to hear Dawn talk and her whining. I can't take it. You're right. I really shouldn't listen to her talk, but her whining.
Closed caption. Turn it on mute and do closed caption.
Crazy with her voice. Drives me nuts. But when the stepmom pushed her ass in the pool, hi Drea, welcome back. When the stepmom pushed her ass in the pool, that was life for me. I love the fact that Jared was cracking up.
Yeah, he didn't even go to help.
I want some hot chicken wings. I really do. We had wings yesterday. We had buffalo and Parmesan cheese wings. I want some wings. Thank you. I'll send you my address.
I'll be by. Just throw them at my car.
So what did you think when the stepmom actually pushed her in the pool? And that wasn't an accident. She pushed her ass in that pool.
I was like, give her a bonus check. That was long overdue.
Jared was laughing his ass off. Did you see that?
Yep. I don't blame him. She had that coming to her. She ruined that family time with his parents. She ruined it.
But that's what she was planning on doing. You invited yourself, even though your daughter was giving you hints. No, not hints. She flat out stated, Jared's parents would like to have them to themselves, just like you do. Oh, now you show up. Oh, now you show up. Terry Lynn, we are broken up. I'm done with you. I'm through with you. That's it. I have, but thank you for the Cash App. Yeah, but I'm still done with you. I didn't notice that. I want to say thank you because I can say your name. Thank you for the Cash App. I didn't see it until today. And I sent you a heart too. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a delay because oh my God, JG. Oh my God, JG. Hi, baby.
Oh.
So JG has been in and out of she had
Mhm.
eye surgery. She lost a pet,
Mhm.
and she's been trying to stay away from the internet because of all the stuff. JG, it is so nice to see you,
Mm.
sweetie. Oh my God, it's so nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Oh my God. Thank you. Michelle. Terry Lynn, we're done. I'm just no, but I talked to Terry Lynn earlier this morning. I actually woke her ass up this time. We had a good talk. I got up. I said, let me call her ass and see if she's up. Yeah, but JG she's been listening, but she's been trying to stay off the internet. And
Mhm.
she had cataract. She had surgery on one eye, then the next eye, then
Mhm.
she lost her beloved pet. So
Aw.
yeah, I'm glad to see her. Oh my
Hmm.
God, I love to see her. Oh God, you found two. Okay, TL, keep looking. So what else about Cher, Jared, Don, Bill? That's Don's husband's name. I mean, yeah, Don's
Mhm.
husband's name is Bill, and Sherry and Bruce. What else is there?
Nothing really. I do hope that Cher and the husband move to Miami and
Me too.
stay near his parents. I
Yep.
didn't like it that Cher was telling her husband to find Cher's husband. Dawn was telling her husband to find Cher's husband a position once he got finished
Yes.
with his thing.
And then the dad
Um,
stepped in. He goes, "You never know what kind of people you're going to meet, or what kind of opportunities you may
mhm.
find after you do this." They don't like that. They want them there. And to be honest, I think just like Bruce said and Sherry said, Dawn needs to let go, stop being so controlling, and stop demanding. It's what she wants.
Let
But
me
I
tell
like those
you,
tie-dye pajamas though.
when the fellowship is over, if I was Cher husband, I would take a job in Alaska or Hawaii and
She
get away
dropped
from them.
she dropped another load of kittens. She just had kittens.
Wow.
Yes, Drea, go back and watch that stepmom. So I take it that Jared's mom is probably deceased because he's never talked about his mom.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
go back and watch it. Watch that stepmom and that dad put Dawn in her place, and she doesn't get it. She just doesn't get it.
And Cher seems to really like his parents. That's the thing.
Yep,
So I think Dawn is like threatened as with them as like competition.
yep.
And it's just really weird. Dawn needs to go and sit somewhere in a
And
corner.
Bruce said it. You need to let your daughter go and let her fly. She doesn't know how
Mm-mm.
to do that. Okay, so that was. Now let's go to Kathy, Ashley, Samantha, Cameron, Lily, and Sabrina. Yes, Sabrina.
These is the two hoes with the pussy tattoos. I don't know names.
Yes, I did see your fur baby. He was up there laying by the stove. Um, Kathy and Ashley, the mother is 55. The daughter, Ashley, is the oldest daughter. She's 35. Samantha is the younger one. Then the brother, Cameron, I think, is 23. And then they got the two little girls. Lily belongs to Samantha. Sabrina belongs to Ashley, and they were talking. They were doing a photo shoot.
Well, even Honey Boo Boo modeled at one time, I guess. I don't know. I did not understand. I did not understand what was going on here. I was seeing pussy tattoos. I was seeing somebody saying they look like Marilyn Monroe. We
Yes,
date the
her
same
daughter looks
men.
like Marilyn Monroe. I said, in your fucking dreams.
One sister walked in looking like Winona Judd.
Winona Ryder. I mean,
I
no.
was just
Winona
like,
Judd. Winona Judd.
and then this stray young man came in at the end
Cameron.
saying, "Yeah, y'all got competition." And then the two little girls fighting over who could pose better with their bellies hanging out. I was just like, what is going on here?
Oh my God, I can't. They think they're Whitney. Girl, okay, we're going to get to my big, fat, fabulous life. But so Kathy and her mom are close. They do the boudoir photos. Samantha, her mother moved to Jonesboro, Tennessee, to take care of Samantha's kids. Ashley decided to follow suit. Samantha has to remind her mother that she pays the bills, and she's there to take care of her kids. And then her mother states that Samantha and Cameron live with her. No, you live in Samantha's house.
Yeah, I was so confused with that. So wait, the one that looked like Winona Judd, the mom
That's
lives with
Samantha.
her.
Yes, she lives with her.
And where Cameron live?
Cameron lives there too.
Oh, that house a little too full. And she's the only one that works.
Samantha is the only one that works. Yes.
Who's Samantha? Winona Judd?
Winona Judd. The
Okay.
redhead. Yeah.
Okay.
Winona Judd. Yes.
Okay.
She does look like Winona Judd.
She do. I don't mean any disrespect, but that's how I can remember who I'm talking about right now. I didn't like, because I felt like the mom was subconsciously pitting those two kids against each other. And she does it because one is her willing lapdog, but the other one isn't. But the one who isn't, she depends on for her survival.
Yes, Tony, I am so sorry. Oh my God. And Diana died in
the 31st of August.
Or September.
No, she was buried on the 6th of September, but she died the 31st of August. August. Yeah.
Yep. Oh my, I was thinking about that today, Tony. Mm-hmm. And that is your son's picture, isn't it? I remember she told me that once before. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. And Wisco is trying to start a nonprofit. Okay. Cats. Oh my God. Prayers for you, Tom. Oh my God. Yeah, I remember she was. I talk to people and I kind of remember their stories. Well, I do a damn good job of remembering the stories for everybody that I do speak with. With everything that goes on in my life, I remember the stories. And prayers for you, baby. Mm-hmm. Yep. So Princess Diana was buried on her dad's Bella's birthday and the day her dad died. So her dad died on her daughter's birthday.
Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. I have a friend whose mom died on her birthday.
Okay. So my sister's mother died on her birthday, and we buried her on her brother's birthday, on her son's birthday. December 8th is when my stepmom passed. And then we buried her on her son's birthday, which was the following.
Wow. Yeah, my friend has never really celebrated her birthday since. Like, she just says, she basically spends the day remembering her mom dying on that day. So she doesn't celebrate her own birthday anymore.
This was the first year, well, last year, December 8th, that weekend was the first year my sister actually celebrated her birthday. She
Wow.
turned 50. So she actually celebrated her birthday. But her mom died on
Mhm.
her birthday, and then they buried her on her son's birthday.
Mm-mm.
You stop feeding them damn. Oh, I'm sorry, Drea. Not you. I'm talking about Terry Lynn. I was feeding them damn cats. Um, but oh
Yeah.
god. Anyway, anyway, the girls were competing. The girls have been up on Times Square on the billboards, which I think Lily, the little one, is cute
Mhm.
as a button. Sabrina really doesn't want to model, which is Ashley's daughter, and Samantha told her that Lily said she doesn't like it. I see Samantha competing with Lily when Lily does the poses, and Lily is the youngest one.
Mhm.
Cameron, the brother, says that the mom favorite child is Ashley, and everyone knows it. But the mom admitted to liking the fact that her daughters, excuse me, fight for her attention.
Mhm.
That's
And
fucked
now
up.
she's doing the same thing with the grandbabies.
Yep, she is.
Mhm.
She is.
Ooh, not Anne Boleyn. Oh,
Oh my
love it.
God. Yes. She already is hated. Ooh, I've got the hiccups.
Yeah, but now she'll be queen consort, so she truly will be Anne Boleyn.
Are you saying Queen CUNT? A queen escort? Because I know it's
I think I like my designation better. That hoe over there. Mm-mm-mm. My twin son.
Oh my
Um,
God.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
God.
Wow.
Mm, 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 mm.
Mm-mm. That's crazy. That's
It is
oof.
crazy. But let me tell you, my dad, no matter how
Mhm.
much he pisses me off, doesn't want to go for his treatments, don't want to do a lot of shit. I get so upset. But I got to remember,
Mhm.
he's lived a long life. He's lived
Mhm.
his life. And so when I'm fussing at him, I feel that I'm being selfish.
Probably in a small way, but you're also concerned and for his well-being and his health. That's all.
That's what he doesn't get.
Mhm.
So, but my sister and I talked the other day. I have the hiccups. Hold on a second.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't want to stop the camera. I want to take the mic.
You can't tell older people nothing.
I'm
Well,
trying to get my
look.
granddaughter to get me some water, but she acts like she's doing homework. Okay, got you. She's probably in that passed out, but she was supposed to be doing her homework because it's been really quiet in that room. Um, I need to get some water because I'm about, yeah. Let me grab.
Mhm.
I'm
His
sorry.
loves
Go ahead.
and loves daddy is strong. Don't count him out. Agreed, Terry Lynn. Don't count him out. And it's true, you can't tell old people nothing. I can't wait till I get to that age. I don't want to hear nobody tell me nothing. Mm-mm-mm. What else is going on? How many kitty cats y'all rounded up already? Take a teaspoon of sugar. It helps for hiccups. Really? A teaspoon of sugar? I thought if you held your breath, that it would go away. Oh, thank you, Ambulance Girl 77 for the $4.99 super chat.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
You
I'm
got a
back.
super chat.
Woo! Ambulance girl, don't be doing that to me, girl. You know you're gonna be buying me liquor and stuff in Vegas. Don't be doing that, girl. You gotta get our bail fund together.
Why not? I would earn my time being hard headed, Gwen. My mother's putting me through it now, so I need to give it back to somebody. Anybody.
Dress it up. Thank you, ambulance girl. I appreciate that, baby. Thank you. Don't be hard headed. Yeah, but my dad and I had to sit back and take a step back and think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I spoke to my mother the other day, right? Yeah, and oh my God. So I called my mom. I was like, how you doing? And she started complaining. Then she goes, I'm gonna call you back when I can talk. I was like, the fuck you mean when you can talk? That's me thinking to myself. She called me this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Mama, what's wrong with you? I just want to go home. Again, you're not going home. You cannot be home by yourself. You can't move. You didn't go to rehab. You don't follow instructions. That's why you had surgery to put that rod in your leg because you didn't follow the doctor's instructions about being in the wheelchair and not trying to use a walker by yourself. Whew, I just got to go. I said, okay, love you. That's what I said.
Oh no.
Not as sad as you used before, but sad. I went and got a tattoo. Tomorrow is the day I found out the day. Oh, my game. Oh, Tony. Oh, Tony.
Oh, Gwen, that's gonna be me. I don't have no kids, so I plan to do it to my nephew.
You don't
Ugh.
have any kids? That's Debbie. You know what? That's crazy. I know that. Let me stop.
Yeah. Hello.
I know that.
My uterus had dust balls, I think, from birth. I was never
No,
capable.
Tony, that's fine. That's
Can we
fine,
talk
baby.
about
That's
that?
fine.
We can talk about everything. He cussed out everyone. I was embarrassed with the way to play. You sure? He said, "Oh,
Oh my. Oh, my dad went off. I was like, he told me, he goes, go have another drink. I said, yep, I'm gonna drink on your grave. No, I said, I'm gonna drink one at your grave site. I said, would you like that better? And then he shut up because he doesn't listen. Do what the fuck the
maybe you
doctor
have
told you
to
to do.
maybe you have to adjust your approach."
No, my approach is get your ass in there, get your treatments, get your scans, get your shit done because I don't have time for this. And if you want to give up on yourself, that's on you. But you have a lot to live for. He's beat cancer twice. Let's not play this game, Daddy, because today is not the day for me.
Right, but is that currently working?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you what I did. So when they went to the doctor's last week, right? He was in there. So I'm on the
Uh-huh.
phone. He was asking him because he said, is that Heidi? They said, yeah, that's her. He said, is she here? He said, no, she's on the phone. He
Oh
was
my
like,
gosh.
oh, then he starts talking shit. I said, Daddy, on your next appointment, honey, I will be there. He was like, I said, I will be there. His next appointment, I'm going in. And I'm telling him in advance, I'm coming. So don't be surprised when I walk in there and his whole face gonna go. Because he's sitting there telling the doctor, no, it don't hurt that bad. I said, yes, it does. He can't stand up. He can't put his shoes on. He can't get in his clothes. I said, yes, it does. And he was like, yeah. Mm-hmm. I listened to him talk to the doctor first and then I spoke up.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
lying to the damn doctor. He doesn't want to stay in the hospital. He doesn't want to do so. We got to run him. Well, not we. They're running him back and forth for appointments instead of just staying in the hospital and getting everything done at one time. And I get it. He doesn't want to be in the hospital because he's scared he won't come out. I understand that.
Hmm.
But don't make it hard for everybody else when they're telling you the best thing to do is just let them put you in for 4 to 5 days so we can get everything done at one time. You don't want to do that.
4 to 5 days, that's it? He can't take that out of his busy
Nope.
schedule?
He said, I'm people be coming in there. No, because he can't watch his cowboy thing. Girl, I don't know.
His
I give up. I
cowboy
don't
thing. Oh
care.
my God.
They're set in their ways. You're absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell him anything. So I'm just like, so now we had to make arrangements to get him to and from all these appointments for the next 2 weeks. He has 2 this week. What he wanted. Oh, he already had those 2. We should get those results tomorrow. They're going to call. Next week, he has 2 more. And then depends on what comes up. We're going to find out if there's anything they can do because they're scared that the cancer has gotten into the bones.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. My daddy don't want to hear shit. So, okay. And I told him, I said, let me know what color you want to be laid out in. That's the way I get to him. Tell me what color you want to be laid out in. We got you covered. That's what I told him.
Oh my God. You have to exhale and hold your breath as long as you can. Deep breath. Yes, I've heard that. If that's for the hiccups. Yeah.
And I pinched my nose too. That's why I came off camera. I pinched my nose. I held it for 30 seconds and then I let go. Yep. I've been, yep. And that works for hiccups and to pop your ears as well. Because when I fly, I used to chew gum. I don't even do that anymore. I just hold it and just exhale.
That's the only time I chew gum is when I fly. I don't particularly like chewing gum, period.
See how Drea said they joked through it. I'm serious. That's why, because he keeps going. I said, okay, Daddy. I said, so you want to be, and I did. I started naming his shoes, right? And he was like, oh, you got jokes. I said, no, because you're not listening. So what do you want me to do? What shoes you want to be laid out in? Tell me what outfit. I said, and just let me know what the general idea is. I said, so we're going to get you all covered. Hi, Rich Bixon. Oh, baby, I'm sorry you don't feel good. Thank you for coming in. Oh. Whose picture is that? Oh. I told him to, well, I didn't tell. Okay, Teresa is not feeling well at all. And she tested positive today. And I was worried about her all weekend. Well, yeah, because her daughter, her son-in-law, and her grandkids, and I kept telling her to put up plastic, put up plastic, put up plastic. So she tested positive today. Whose picture is that?
She looks tired.
That's not Teresa. Whose picture is that?
Oh, okay.
That's why I didn't recognize it. I'm like, whose picture is that? Oh. Yeah, I'm telling you, whose picture is that? Heidi, my grandpa has had some. We had to visit it and take pics when he was very healthy and alive.
Wait, that's planning ahead. We really wanted to make sure that y'all did it right.
Wait a minute. Heidi, my grandpa had his headstone. We had to visit it and take pics when he was. I thought we were bad in Louisiana.
I like her family. I like her family a lot.
I love your family.
Grandpa got control issues.
That's the one that thought it was cute to speak on my beautiful baby. Who the fuck is that? Oh my God. I tested positive on Tuesday. It's tough. Oh my God.
Paxlovid, and it's helping.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Feel better. As he didn't have the
Oh
dates
my
for
God, this
that.
is lost
Oh,
date.
Jesus.
That's MTT. Oh, I gotta look at that picture again. Damn, I gotta look at that picture again. Oh, that's not the woman that does the arts and crafts. That don't look like her. Oh my God. Okay. You are kicking ass with he. I'm trying, girl.
Hard-headed, crazy.
The World War II vets.
Ooh, child.
My dad will turn 81.
Mm-hmm.
My dad will be 81. December 3rd, my dad turns 81.
My mom's going to be 81 at the end of this month. Yay.
Yay! We gotta
Mhm.
remember. We gotta remember.
And her first great grandchild should be born this month.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, if I get, you know what? Oh, I ain't gotta worry about that. Wait a minute. My oldest granddaughter is 21. My next is 20, 19. I bet not be no damn great grandmother.
Oh, no, my
I'm not working with
nephew's
my
in his
granddaughters.
30s. Yeah, my nephew's in his 30s. So
Okay, I'm
long
not working
time
with my
overdue.
granddaughters. It's
Yeah.
my grandson. It was not my 19-year-old grandson. It's that other one. That little Justin that comes in here. That's the one I'm scared of.
Mm-mm.
Michelle, thank you. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Drea, stop. My grandpa gave his own Oscar.
Drea, your family sounds hilarious.
Yes,
No, your grandpa sounds hilarious.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what my grandpa did. Okay, so he was in the hospital, and everybody went down because they called the family, and I was on my way down. So my sister-in-law called me. She says, "Girl, Jack is a mess." I said, "What happened?" She goes, "Girl, we around the bedside in the hospital praying. He acted like he was dying. His phone rang. He was like, he picked up the phone in the room, talking, hey, bro. Yeah, they think I'm in here dying." My sister-in-law said, my aunt jumped up and she went, "I ought to kill you." But he died like, oh, okay, but he died like 4 days later, but still,
Oh my
he was
God.
faking it. Oh, congratulations, Danielle.
Yeah, congrats.
Oh my
Aw.
God.
You got the video. Girl, you need to post that mess.
Oh my God. Dre, you gotta post it. Send it to me. We're gonna play it. Don't laugh, ma'am. I'm telling you, I know. I didn't have Coviana, but I had that influenza A, and that shit hurt like hell. Checking in.
Aw.
Oh, hi Harmony. Thanks for coming in.
Take them casket shopping. That's a good idea.
No.
Does Costco still sell caskets?
No.
I told my mother I was gonna bury her in one, a pink
Don't do
one.
that.
She didn't like it.
No, don't do that.
She was getting on my nerves at the Costco though.
Lately, we've been actually cremating though.
My aunt
I
who
want to see
passed
the video
Memorial
too.
Day, she got cremated. That was a whole huge debate.
Okay. KK, your question. How do you it's not about demanding. You don't demand more money at a job without coming off greedy. You tell them what you are worth, what you've brought to the company, how much revenue they've seen because of you. You don't go demanding. This is what I'm worth. And then what you do is, if you really want to be good about it, you go get another job offer that's going to pay you more and see if they can match it.
Right, but you could only do that once.
Once.
Because the second time you do it, they'll say it's been nice working with you.
Yep. You don't demand. You
Mm-hmm.
tell them what you're worth, what you
Mm-hmm.
brought to the company. And you can
Mm-hmm.
look at the revenue, you look at the sales, because I know what you do,
Mm-hmm.
and see what you brought into the company. Either they're going to offer you a percentage, or they're going to give you that increase in pay. That's how you do that.
Mm-hmm. Gwen, I think of it this way. We either gonna burn now or later. Well, I know I am. So I might as well do the practice run here, get cremated, and then just get ready to go to eternal hell.
Yep. So you don't go in demanding. Okay, we
Mm-hmm.
can talk tomorrow. Okay. Here's my schedule tomorrow. Now, KK, you can call me early in the morning, because you on the East Coast, I'm on the West Coast. So if you call me at 8, it's 5. I'm gonna be up getting dressed, and I can talk to you then. Or you can wait, but call me early in the
Or you
morning when
have
you're there.
another call. You have another
No,
call
that's gonna be
scheduled.
after 11. That's after 11. I
That's
already
after
got
11.
Sherry covered.
Okay.
That's after
Okay.
11. But KK knows she can call me early in the morning because I'm up.
Okay.
Yep. So you call me and I'll tell you how to do it. But it's not demanding. You break down your worth, what the revenue was, what you brought
Mm-hmm.
in this month, last month, whatever. And then it's up to them, because they know your value. Trust me, they know you're valuable.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you to tell them, and not
Mm-hmm.
come off as I need this, this, and this, because they'll respect you more if you go in with facts and figures.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way you do that. But we can talk tomorrow. Okay. So let's discuss Paula and Francia. Okay.
Listen, I love that Francia stood up to her and said, yeah, I saw him again. No, I didn't want you to be there. Stop messing around with my potential man.
Oh my God, KK, they already know what your worth is.
Being.
Look at this shit. They know your worth.
Yeah, all you gotta do is take in your numbers.
And you want, yeah, and you feel, if you want, I'm telling you,
And if
here's
you
what
do
you
it over a
want.
consistent basis.
Yeah, it's a consistent basis. What you
Mm-hmm.
do is you take the overall for that area or that state,
Mm-hmm. And
and
show
then
how you've grown it.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Gwen. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
You
Saturday, Gwen. Hold on.
you need
Hold
to
on.
get your diary out now.
I'm writing it down now.
Set
Saturday.
set reminders in your phone.
No, I'm writing it down. Call Gwen Saturday. Okay, Sherry is gonna call me tomorrow
At 5
after
a.m.
11.
Oh, wait, that's
KK
KK is at 5.
tomorrow 5
Oh my
a.m. It'll be
gosh,
8 her
Whisper,
time. And that's when
really?
she's after she's got her kids off. Okay. Okay. That's why I'm asking for more dollars. They offer me to put. No, no, they will not low blow you. They will not. What you do is whatever the title is, look it up on Google. Look at the average
The
for
average
that
for your
state.
area.
Yep, for
Mm-hmm.
that area, that state. Look at the average.
Yeah, you could also go on
Gwen,
Glassdoor
you know I
and
sleep on
see.
Saturdays. Gwen, just call me. And if you call me, I will pick up, Gwen. Please just call me. I did the same thing to Tina. Tina was trying to get a hold of me. I said, just call me. I'll pick up. I'm going to look and I'm going to see it's you, Gwen, and I will pick up your call. Just call me. Because if you
Not.
wait for me to call you, you're in trouble. I'm
Oh my
sorry.
God. Oh,
I'm tired. I'm
Heidi,
tired.
call the people now.
Good
Call the
night, Margine.
people.
I love you. Yeah, and say
Oh,
prayers for Margine. She had a procedure done on the 6th.
oh.
So no, yeah, on the 6th. So pray. I'm sorry. Gwen, just call me. I will when I see you call, I promise I will answer. And I'm serious.
Mhm.
Same thing Tina had to do. I just if you I sleep, sleep, sleep. I get up, go to the bathroom, sleep. Get up, drink water, go back to bed. Just call me. Just call me. Shit, ask
Mhm.
Teresa. She knows. Ask Terry Lynn. They know. Just call me. I'm going to pick up. You're going to give me a chance, like at least 3 minutes to wake up and gather my thoughts, but call me. I'll get up.
Oh my God.
This past weekend was the first weekend I didn't sleep the entire weekend because we went
Mhm.
shopping Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I normally sleep all day on Saturdays. One day Tina
Mm.
called me and I just answered and she was like, Heidi, are you there? I said, okay, just give me a chance. She goes, okay, I'll call you back in about a couple of hours. I said, do that. And when she called back, I jumped up, I heard the phone, and I'm like, okay, I'm here. Give me a chance to go wash my face. And that's what I'm telling you. Especially this week has been really hard. I had meetings all week. Just
Yeah,
call me.
Gwen, just call her. Don't care about waking her up. Just
Just
call
call me.
her. All
See,
of us are witnesses. She said,
I'm
call
serious.
her.
Teresa tells you, Terry Lynn will tell you, just freaking call me. Call me. Call me. I will wake up. The other night I turned my phone off because I hadn't slept well on Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday night, no, Monday night, I turned my phone off because I hadn't slept the night before. I slept all through the night, no pings, no nothing. And I hate to turn my phone off because of my mom and my dad, but
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
needed to get some sleep. I really did. Just call
Mm-mm.
me, Gwen. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and talk about Francia. And I got to go to the restaurant real quick. Yeah, go ahead and talk with them, please.
I find that Paula is kind of crazy. I don't understand why she's so attached to her mom. Sometimes I feel like she's putting it on for the show, and then other times I hear like psycho music playing. Um I cannot imagine that Francia has allowed her to do this on a continuous basis with her men friends, but I would like to see Francia stand up to Paula more. Um and their combined friends look at these two like they are crazy. um I wonder if we're going to see when Francia brings up her niece from Colombia,
Yes.
and I feel like Paula is going to be doing the most then.
She is. She is already doing the most. She's jealous because the niece is coming. She's jealous because her mother is dating Chris, and her mother went out on a date and didn't tell her. And she was calling her mother's phone. She wasn't answering, but the best friend calls the phone and she answers.
I wouldn't answer Paula neither because she probably called her like 99 times for the day.
She probably did. And you know what I was thinking? She didn't have a tracker on her mother's phone. I bet that's the next thing she put on there, a tracker to see where her mother is if she's not at home.
That's so crazy. That's not normal.
Wait a
Like
minute.
she
You
need to go
didn't.
get a job and a man or a girl or whatever she's into. I'm getting cremated and then I'm getting sprinkled by my apple tree.
Good night,
Oh, nice.
Tony. Thank you for coming in, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Tony, I'm
Agreed,
praying my
Gwen.
prayers, baby.
It's a show, or she just have a real problem.
She has
But
a
I'm
real
gonna,
problem.
but I'm gonna need Francia to really step in her ass though. Like she started to. But you shouldn't be fucking hiding from your grown child that you going out on a date. Like you an adult. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, you see, the relationship is like one. It's it's Paula who has the clinginess to her mother, where the mother wants to have time to herself to do what she wants to do. Now she's jealous because, and I'm telling you, when the niece gets there, I forgot her name. It was Alejandro.
Alexandra?
When
Alejandra.
Alejandro gets there, this
Mm-hmm.
is going to be bad because she's going to make that child feel unwanted. to keep
And
this.
that's not right because she already lost her mother. You're bringing her to a foreign country. You know, she doesn't have a grasp of the language very well. Like, come on now.
Oh my
It's
God,
such a
that
waste of
picture is
time.
scary. I'm so sorry. That picture is scary. That
Ugh.
does not look like MTT. It doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, but so everybody's been cremating lately, and Wisco Gal, I understand that. Every I haven't went to a cemetery. We've been My family has been cremating. So they can have a piece. I'm serious. Because my sister them got bracelets. They all got yeah. I don't know. And my mom and my dad, and I already know because my sister. Look, I don't even want to think about that. I really, 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 really don't. Really
My
don't.
aunt got cremated and then she was stolen.
Huh?
We found her eventually.
What do you mean she was stolen?
She was cremated in London. She lived in London for many, many years. She was cremated, and her husband brought her home. Her ashes were in a cute little pearlized box. They didn't put her in an urn. They put her in this like really cute box and brought her home. It looked like a jewelry box, and she was kept in her house in this box. And someone broke into the house, and they took the box not knowing.
That it
And
wasn't a
so
jewelry box.
right, so they had taken the box. So we found out who robbed the house. This is in Barbados, so it's very small. We know everything that goes on.
Yeah.
And we found out who it was, so we just spread the word that he stole her
Yes.
remains.
Mm-hmm.
And when the police were closing in, they found him down in the gully. He had tossed her in the box down the gully and then started running the opposite direction, thinking that the police would go after the box. The police don't give a damn about the box. They went and captured him and told us that the box was down in the gully. Somebody else went and got it and put her back. She was mostly intact.
Because I know my cousin aunt, and I'll say my cousin aunt, she's my second cousin on my dad's side, but she married my mom's brother. She died in Qatar, and they flew her back here. We did the services here, and she worked for Shell for years. And the cancer had metabolized to her brain, and by the time she was on hospice care in house, by the time she passed away, she didn't recognize anyone. She didn't look like herself, and she had regressed back to like a 5 or 6 year old, and her head had swollen. Yeah, it was just.
Wow.
And when so they brought her back here, and we did the services in Houston. So, but my cousins, yeah, we were, and she died. So she was married to my uncle. My uncle lost his wife. Well, she died first, and then the the second wife was at the services. The following year, his second wife had a massive. She had bleeding on the brain. I remember that's the room we were all in the hospital room and they put us all in the family thing to show us the scans with the bleeding, and even if they did the surgery, they were thinking that it wouldn't help. She might be a vegetable, and they didn't see any good. So my uncle left, and this is my uncle that's 2 years older than I am. He went home to take a shower and take a nap. He comes back, and we all go in this room, and they're talking, and he's asking us what to do. I'm like, that's your wife. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what to do so you can blame me later on. And he made the decision. He said, let's just make her comfortable. Her kids were there. We were there. The whole family, well, not the whole family, but family in Houston. And he made that decision that they're going to make her comfortable. And as soon as they took her off that ventilator, girl, I'm watching that thing. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, and then she got gray because she was She was Caucasian. Then the color, she got a little color, and then you saw the line. Then it bit up again, and then the second time it was it. It was gone, and we were all in the room.
Wow.
That was some shit that I had never ever witnessed before, and don't want to do it again. And then the grandkids didn't want to leave. They were in there taking pictures with her. My uncle was like, then we had to call a funeral home to come get her because there was
Mhm.
no refrigeration at the hospital. There was no morgue.
There was no morgue at the hospital in
Nope.
Houston?
We were okay. We were at St. Luke's on 45.
So what
Then
did they do with their deceased?
you have to call and pick, either they'll send them to a county morgue, but there was no
Oh,
hospital. So we called,
okay.
made some phone calls before we left. They came, we were there. We didn't leave till like an hour because everybody was in there. My uncle just, and I remember him holding her hand and talking to her. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And then we all left. And then we got confirmation they were on the way to pick her up. And then we left. And she was a member of Joe Osteen's church. So we had the
Mhm.
services there. And yeah, and then we cremated her. Hmm.
Wow. And Wisco, yes, you can call her drunk in the middle of the night. Heidi would appreciate that.
Terry Lynn's gonna get those calls during the week. Terry Lynn takes my calls after 8 o'clock. The calls will go to Terry Lynn, and then she may or may not answer you, but she'll send me a message. Some motherfucker was calling my phone at this time, but I didn't answer. It was
I go on Do Not
Terry Lynn.
Disturb.
Terry Lynn gets all my calls after 8 o'clock. Like right about now, my phone is going to automatically transfer to Terry Lynn in about 30 minutes. So she will get my calls from 8 to like 4 o'clock in the morning. Then I get up. When I get up, I take the transfer off, and then I get all my calls.
You seriously transfer your calls to Terry Lynn?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
But I forgot to do it Monday night. That's why I had to turn my phone off.
I just put on a Do Not Disturb.
Nope,
That's
my
it.
calls get transferred. I don't know what happens. My calls get transferred to Terry Lynn. Okay, so my big fat fabulous life. What's going on with that, girl? We've been online almost 2 hours. What's going on with my big fat fabulous life?
This season is
Nothing.
dragging. This season is dragging. Her friends look at her with open disgust and revulsion. The storylines are weak with the exception of Babs, and I think it's because we're not used to seeing the truth on this show.
Yep.
So Babs' condition is truthful.
Yep.
So that's sad.
Whitney overplays a lot of it, but next week I know they rushed Babs to the hospital. God only knows what's going on there. I like the fact that the brother is going to move to Atlanta. That damn reveal party to me, and Whitney was like, I don't know who's coming. It's none of your damn business. The date that Heather had with and Antoine was interesting. They both don't drink, but he thought she did, so he took her to this nice wine spot, and that was nice. Lenny, I see Whitney making sexual, and no matter what you call it, she is making sexual innuendos towards Lenny.
Well, that's what she's paying him for.
Yep.
You know, I have a grievance to make. Terry Lynn, don't actually answer those calls.
She doesn't answer the call. Good night, JG. I love you, baby. Thank you for coming in. She don't answer, and she'll tell him, I may answer, I may not, but if I answer, it might not be in a good mood. I'm serious. Terry Lynn is crazy. She goes, do not call Heidi Black after 8 o'clock at night. Her calls are transferred to me, and I probably more or less will not answer them.
My God.
So why do I transfer my calls, Debbie? Why?
I don't know.
But
I
anyway,
don't know. This doesn't make sense to me.
no, I don't really transfer my calls, but I don't. If I'm asleep, like right now, I would
Mhm.
be in my bed at 6:30, but it's Thursday night. I go live on Thursdays because I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I do like 10 to 12 hours at work, come home, cook, whatever, and then I get in a nice hot tub of water and I climb in my bed. I may not go to sleep, but I'm watching TV or listening to a
Mhm.
live until I fall asleep. So that's why I always try to get Terry Lynn to go live so I can listen. And I fall asleep. I get up in the morning. Terry Lynn is live, and I go in the chat. Good morning. Welcome back, Heidi Black. hmm I loved her lives because she can make anything interesting. Girl, Terry Lynn talked about witness protection. She was putting us all on the plane. She was milking animals to make money. Girl, Terry Lynn is crazy.
Wait,
she's,
what now?
she's milking animals, cats, rats, dogs. She milking people's husbands. She
How
putting us
are
in
you
witness.
milking
The
a
name of it
cat
is,
or a dog for money?
yep, the name of it is witness protection.
Witless protection.
She had a private plane. Ambulance girl just told, no, not ambulance girl. Tina told me the other day that the plane was repossessed, so we don't have our private plane anymore. We're in trouble.
Say what now?
I'm telling you, she just make up shit. She's milking husbands. She's milking husbands. She's milking cats, rats, possums, squirrels, because there was a shortage of milk for babies.
What?
That was a shortage of formula.
Yes, I know that, but we're using house pets milk.
We're just offering services. And then when we were all on the hit list, she put us all on the wit list protection program. They repoed the plane, girl. She didn't tell us. We could have got a we could have done a GoFundMe to save our private jet, but they repoed her plane.
Y'all got a private jet. Okay. I can't with y'all. Y'all so stupid.
Debbie, we be rolling. Okay, it stoops in, picks us up, takes us up. Somebody she placed on a farm.
Mm-hmm.
She just put us in witness protection.
God, I can't with
We had
y'all.
a hairstylist. We had a designer that'll dress us. Terry Lynn had us all outfitted. We had manicurists. We had everything. We're in witness protection.
Witless protection. I can't. I just can't. I can't.
Debbie, you have to roll with us. Don't you want to be in witness protection too?
No, I'm witless all by myself.
Oh, damn. Look, she's telling you, Debbie, don't listen to her. She said she's the only normal one in the
I believe that.
I'm dying now. First I was choking, now I'm dying. Anyway, yeah, witness protection. We're in witness protection. Susan had 6 tuplets on a live stream and she was at work the next day.
Susan has 6 tuplets, or a cat has 6
No,
tuplets?
Susan had 6 tuplets and she gave birth and she was at work the next day.
Out of her own uterus?
Yes, she did.
6
We all
tuplets
in
what?
witness protection.
Oh my God.
I don't know how we're gonna leave since our private plane was repoed, but she gonna figure something out.
What are y'all smoking over there by Terry Lynn?
Look, she was getting nuts too and ran out of gas. She was selling people for gas.
She was selling people for
18-wheeler.
gas?
She drives an 18-wheeler too, and then we had to donate money for her to get gas. So she said, if you just give me 99 cents, that'll be a gallon. But oh shit, Prices went up to $2.99.
Okay.
Maryland is crazy.
What
Yep.
episode are they on for this?
So I'm just telling you, she's crazy. So anything else happened good on my big fat fabulous life? Nothing at
Tell
all. It
me
was,
what is going on with her brother? Is he gay?
I think so.
He used to look a lot cuter. I don't know what happened to him.
Yes, we're accepting Canadians. Yes. Yes. Harmony says she's normal. We are accepting Canadians now. I don't know how we're going to get you over the border because our private jet has been repossessed. And Terry Lynn didn't tell us in time to do a GoFundMe on YouTube to save it. But I'm sure that we can get Drake, who lives in Canada, to get you a ride here to put you in witness protection.
Oh my God. No, it's usually boring, but
You don't know, Debbie. I like these fun streams. She just talks about the craziest shit.
y'all a mess.
I think it's funny between Terilyn and Dom, and don't put them two on panel together because I am choking. I be dying. I just re-listened to the other stream for the fourth time, like night before. I was laughing so hard, and this morning I woke up, it was still on. I called Terry Lynn. I said, God damn it, you need to go live because I miss your live.
But wait, I have a question to ask about Whitney though. Does Whitney have her scalp tattooed?
I think so. Oh, I was going to mention that. Yes. It looks like it. Do you see how it looks full in certain spots? In certain spots, it doesn't. And can we actually ask her to keep some fucking clothes on? Stop showing us her fucking stomach and that mess shit. I don't want to see her unless she has full clothes on. Seriously, I'm gonna write the network.
I haven't seen her. Like she's always in leggings and a crop top or
That's
a bra top.
and she thinks it's cute.
It's weird.
Oh, and Chantel and Pedro, Debbie.
Yeah.
Chantel says that Pedro was using her. He was taking business trips and pulling out like $5,000. What do you say about that?
Well, she said that in addition to the $5,000 he took the day, like when he left 2 weeks before that, he took $6,000. My thing is, how did you pay the attorney if you couldn't get a loaf of bread at the supermarket?
Thank you.
And why was you driving around like a lunatic? And when he called her back, when she said, I called the police, and he cut out, and then he left in the car, and then he called her back, like that whole conversation was very manipulative and gaslighterish to me.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Pedro got his apartment with that money. That's what I did when I was leaving my first husband, girl. I ciphered off money all the time. When I left on his money. I'm telling you.
I don't know. I really feel like they had an agreement. She would get him to the States.
Me too.
They both sign up on the show,
Me
see
too.
where it takes them. But I think she caught feelings for him.
He caught feelings for him, but
he just used her for crutch and a green card.
I wanted to say used because if you both had that agreement.
Right, true. It's her fault that she caught the feelings when you had an initial agreement. And maybe that's why Lydia was coming down so hard on her, because Lydia was in on that agreement. Maybe she was a recruit of Lydia.
Yeah, because if you think about it, even the first season, he was always, even with the money he was making, he was always sending stuff back to his mom and his sister. And he wanted to make sure they were taken care of. And Chantel kept saying they live better than they do.
Well, they did. And that's what happened.
Maybe that was the agreement.
Because the foreign dollar does pulled real far
Yep,
overseas.
Obi did tell her it was a setup. Remember,
Mm-hmm.
her
Season
friend
two.
Obi?
Season
Yep,
two. He
yep.
came straight out and said it's a setup.
It's
That's
a
what his
setup.
mama them be
But we
doing.
knew that. I don't
Mm-hmm.
believe that was ever this love story like they portrayed. I really, really don't.
It
They
was
didn't
their
seem like this
story for
loving
it was their
couple to me.
story for the show.
Yeah, but they never seemed like a loving couple that actually had feelings for you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Because she was a divorcee, they will not allow her to be a queen. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Kenlin, she's not going to be a queen. She's a queen consort. It's a difference. A queen rules. A consort doesn't is just married to the
Consort just
ruler.
escort, you know, she rules the women in the house to tell them what bed to get in that night. I'm sorry. Terry Lynn is out chasing cats right now. She's listening, but she's not
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
chat.
answer my call, drunk. Oh my lord.
Terry Lynn is chasing cats because that other cat that just dropped a litter just dropped another litter. This cat's a hoe. I'm serious. This cat's a hoe.
Stop. The poor kitty cat.
Whisker Gal, I've talked to you when you were drunk. Well, I'm not gonna
Why
say
don't
drunk.
you know
Tipsy.
what you're
You and I
gonna
had that
talk
conversation.
about to me when I get drunk? Oh.
So she's the one that lives not too
Mhm.
far from where all this stuff happened with Stephen Avery.
Who's Stephen Avery?
The one that was accused of killing the girl, who came to take pictures of the car, who was falsely accused of R and this other woman who was found innocent. Then they said he Cade and R another girl, and now him and his nephew are on they're in jail. The nephew is autistic, and they're saying that the nephew was didn't know what he was saying. Stephen Avery, just go look it up. Yeah.
Okay, because like I think I've had a little bit too much juice to
Yes, the
grab
cat's
all
a
of that.
hoe.
The cat's a hoe. Oh my
She
god.
should call the cat Camellia. Camilla. The cat just had some damn kittens. And now she's having some more, just dropping them all. And Terry Lynn's steady out there grabbing them, bringing them in the house.
My one cat has two boys, two different daddies. Ooh,
Ooh.
your cat get around.
Ooh.
Which cat y'all talking about though? Oh my god.
I don't know. But anyway, oh my God, Debbie. So
Yes.
so tomorrow is TLC day for the commentary zone.
Yes,
On the
yeah. So we're going to be talking about Chantel, Seeking Sister Wives, and Whitney.
yeah, Sunday, Sister Wives, come on.
I know.
I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, wait a minute. Wisco Gal says she saw the hairline repo.
Wait, y'all Jet got repoed?
Yes. She dropped us off, and then she didn't do lives for a while. So the company that was giving us the jet repoed the jet, and now we have to figure out a way to come out of witness protection because we don't have a jet to pick us up.
Y'all ever thought about Spirit? Because all y'all witless protection people belong on Spirit.
My cat.
Some of us live in the woods and we milk our animals.
Thank you.
I get that. But do y'all milk cats and dogs? Heidi said cats and dogs.
The kids. So Terry Lynn had all of us milking. I was being milked. Everybody that was around us
what?
Milk. Yes, I was being milked too. Everybody was being milked. Everybody was being milked.
I think y'all are just having like play HUD cow fantasies on Terry Lynn's channel.
Michelle, I'm going to binge watch that this weekend. I think it's 2 episodes. Two episodes. I will do an update on Real Girlfriends in Paris. I think it's 1 or 2. I can't remember. But I've been watching The House of the Dragon with, it tells the story of Dragar. Oh God, what's her name? Takaria.
The white-haired people?
Yes, Takaria. Yeah. I've been watching that. Oh my God.
Drea, I have a theory regarding Garrett and that 10 grand with Roberta. We'll talk about it tomorrow. But I got a feeling.
Really?
Yep.
So what
I
about the
got the
girl
feeling.
that was supposed to be coming? Isn't she there now? The one from Colombia, is she there now? Because she kept
Roberta,
putting
no,
y'all.
she bailed on them. The morning that she was supposed to arrive, she sent them a text saying, "Bye, bitches, I'm not coming."
But I
And
thought she showed up anyway.
no, not from what we saw. She sent a text saying that she broke up with them. And conspicuously, it was right after $9,800 was wired to her bank account.
Yep. And look what Wisco girl says, she runs the safe house in the middle of the woods.
Woods in the middle of nowhere,
Debbie,
Wisconsin.
you haven't
And
been milked.
I need to get milked. Unfortunately, the mammaries are just as dusty as the ovaries were, so none of my reproductive organs work. I am a malfunctioning female.
No, you're not. Debbie, I'm surprised you. Debbie, did you ever come close to getting married? Did you ever want to get married?
Not the bums that I was seeing. I was reckless when I was young. Nobody was a wise choice. They was fun while they lasted.
But okay, after you got into your 30s, no?
No, because I was with somebody who wasn't available to me.
Oh, shit, Debbie.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to be like Angela here. We're going to find
Okay.
you an egg and you can tote it.
No, that's okay. That's okay, because I feel there's a reason why I never became a parent, because I would not have been a good one. And I know that from taking care of my mom. So yeah, no thanks.
You
I'm
wouldn't have been a
good.
good parent?
I don't think so.
We never know what we're. Come on to the Dairy Queen.
Child, not the Dairy Queen. Not the Dairy Queen. Don't ruin my good memories of Dairy Queen now. I grew up on Dairy Queen.
Girl, I used to love to go. Well, I go to Sonic now, but I don't know if there's a Sonic here in Spokane. I haven't even looked to see. But anyway, I am going to get out of here. Oh, Kayla had the nerve to send me a message. What are we having for dinner? Whatever the hell you ate when we got home, that's what you were having for dinner. She had wings. That's it.
What did I do those men? Not a damn thing. I just took what I deserved and left.
She just drained them of their milk and she left them high and dry. She took their milk and left them high and dry.
I have a fabulous jewelry collection.
I do too. I just started wearing all mine again. I have engagement rings out the yang.
Thank you, Danielle. I gave back the one engagement ring that I did receive because it was the wrong fucking ring. That bitch brought me the wrong.
Harmony's making chili this weekend. Ooh. Girl, wait a minute. I walked outside this morning, right? Me and Kelly got ready to leave now. It's 8:15. It was 52 degrees. I walked outside. I looked at Kayla. I said, I'll be right back. I can't grab. Kayla goes, wait a minute. Let me get me a jacket. The weather here is changing. Wow. It's getting cold real quick. It is not like it was when I moved to. Can you believe it'll be a year I've been here next month?
Next month is a year? For real?
Year. Yeah.
Wow. That went quick.
A whole freaking year. She said, leave Kayla alone. Kayla's a pain in my ass. But I love her dearly. Oh, that little girl. Seriously. Pain in my ass. Love her dearly. But she eats the wings, right? She goes, okay, Grandma, what's for dinner? I said, what's in that refrigerator? And whatever you just ate. Girl, I'm not doing all of that no more. I'm back. She's in school. No. I love it though. I love it. Because I get the 4 seasons. I get not the restaurant, not the hotel, but 4 seasons like we had in Virginia, Maryland, DC. I have 4 seasons again. It's not hot, cold. Hot, cold, little bit. Ha ha ha. No, it's 4 seasons. The leaves are starting to change. I was like, it's almost a year.
Who wants that? I want one season. Bitch season. That's it.
Yep, that's it. And I still have boxes. You're right. I still have it. I've been finding shit. Girl, I unpacked the box that was in the closet in Killer's thing. I was like, oh damn, I forgot. Uh Killer has a necklace on today with the ear. I was like, oh my God, I forgot I had that. And it's hers now. She goes, I like this. I said, take it.
Mm.
I did. And she looked so, I looked, I said, oh my God, that looks so cute on you. She was like, I said, you can have it. I got so much shit. I forgot. I
Mm.
had all kind of camel sauce the other day for her to wear like under, and she was like, "Ooh," I said, take the camel sauce. I said, just take those. I got a lot of shit. The shoes, they're lined up in the closets, in the boxes. They're all lined up. So every
Mm-mm.
week, and she'll tell you like probably on Sunday or probably Sunday morning, I'm collecting shoes and putting them all back in the boxes because I come home and take them off at the door, grab my slippers that are right there, and then I'm like, oh shit, that's 4 pair of shoes there. I got so I just pick up shoes. That's all I do.
I'm with Harmony and Drea. I'm not dealing with snow.
Kayla can't wait to see snow. They had snow a little bit, but she loves she loves the snow. Loves
Well,
the
I spent my time in New York. I'm done with that. I said never again.
I love it here. So anyway,
Mm-mm.
guys, we're gonna get out of here. Debbie, we've been live for over two and almost yeah, we've been live over 2 hours, girl.
Uh-oh.
Almost 2 hours. Yeah, she did. She made friends the first day
Nice.
of school. She made some friends at the bus stop. I still don't trust them because they look kind of shady. But she's made friends in her homeroom, and then
Mhm.
her locker mate is the anchorman's daughter. So her name is London Adams, and then his name is something Adams. I forgot, but he's the anchor. He's on the news station here. So she and London are really. So she's made friends, and she told me she goes, I got a compliment today again on my outfit. Kayla's taste is she has great taste in clothes. It's eclectic. She has this way of she and my second oldest granddaughter, they have the same taste. It's
Mhm.
whatever suits them, what they're in the mood for. It's not she went through the store and she was picking stuff and matching it together. I was like, I just sat back and watched her. I didn't. And then when she puts the outfits together, I'm like, damn, that is cute. She just matches shit up right. So she's really good.
Right. Oh, nice. Carver bus a cat. I
Oh
just
my
need
God.
a carpet.
We're gonna get you a trap. But anyway, yeah, she did make some friends. So tomorrow morning will be her first morning actually walking to the bus stop, which is like it's just straight up. It's like a block. Because I have an 8:30 meeting and I need to be out of
Mhm.
here by at least 7:30. So I'm gonna make sure she's up, moving around, and then I'm gonna leave. And she has to walk out of here by 8:15 and walk up to catch the bus by 8:36. And she has a lot of friends at the bus station. So the bus station.
Okay.
Oh,
Smelly
you
feeling
have
the
to deal with snow.
morning.
I love the snow. So anyway,
Oh, I'm
I
thinking
love
about
you guys. I love to drive. So I hit that little button, which I forgot was in my car, snow. Then I hit the other little button around there for traction, and I'm good to go. I forgot about that when I took that turn that time, and I went and I called my ex. He was like, "You do know you have traction in snow." I was like, I just changed my mode of driving, snow, and then a button for traction, and I'm good to go. Well, the tires I have,
Mm-mm-mm.
yes, she plays Roblox. Yes, she does. Oh my God, Dom, we were just talking about you. We were just talking about you. Want to make sure that you didn't get milk last night.
Oh
We've got
my
to get
God.
all got to go to witness protection so we can get milked. But anyway, I love you guys. Dom, I need you to go live. I need you and Terry Lynn to go live together because I need to laugh. But I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to take a nice I'm going to take a nice hot bath, and then I'm going to go to bed. Don't forget, my phone calls will be forwarded to Terry Lynn in 9, 8, 7, 6.
Y'all are so dumb. Y'all are so dumb.
But we love you, Debbie. Oh, Gwen, send me your she plays Roblox. My other granddaughter plays Roblox, and my grandson plays Roblox as well. So send me that. KK, don't tell me no. Come here. You don't have to come on camera. I just want to ask you something before I say something that's not right. Do you still play Roblox? Yes, she still plays Roblox. Gwen, send me your granddaughter's information, and I'll give it to Kayla.
Lord have mercy. They milk almonds these days. I can't with y'all.
We milk everything. Anything to help feed the babies. Anything to help feed the babies. And guys, I'm trying to set up, well, it's already a done deal. I'm just trying to make sure what date next week I'm going to have National Black Guide on. So we're going to discuss the stories that they put out on IG. I knew this week, and they knew it was going to be good. So we were in the DMs today, and we're trying to get a good time to actually take care of this next week. I think I'm going to be working from home at least 2 days a week again because Kayla's not here, and I can get a lot of work done. My new hire, she's really working out really well, so I don't really need to be in the office like that. And I'm good. So anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Debbie, any last words? Tomorrow, TLC Day on the commentary zone?
Yes. We'll be talking about all the trash.
When she comes, okay, yes, when she comes back over, Gwen, just let me know. But I'm trying to make sure that Kayla says that she might want to stay with me for a couple of years. I said, no, because your daddy probably going to be going to Germany when he gets back. She was like, but it's just me and you, and I love it. I said, yeah, but it'll be you, your daddy, your stepmommy, and your sister. And she don't want to be around her stepmommy. Not her stepmommy, her sister. She says that, but Kizzy is about. Kizzy is bad. She's bad.
Oh.
But she's the smartest little thing, but she's spoiled. And my son did it. They did it. The older brother and sister did it. The mom did it. Kinsey is a terror. But when she gets around me, she's the sweetest little thing.
Thank you. Do not milk me. It will poison you.
Yeah, we're not going to milk you.
Right.
But anyway, I love you, Debbie. I've never been married. Oh, wait a minute. Where's Go Gal? You've never been married?
Oh, well, then I have goals.
Well, shit. Mm-hmm. If I can strike off the 2 ex-husbands, I ain't never been married either. And I'm kind of like a virgin because I only had sex anytime I wanted to have a kid. So that makes... Shut up, Debbie. Shut up, Debbie. Debbie's mouth went.
I just can't believe you said that.
Okay, I'm good. All right. So yes, the only time I had any kind of relationships with a man is when I wanted to procreate. Because as it says in the Bible, we were set here to multiply, and I am a good Catholic. So I do not have any kind of relations unless it's to procreate. And since I'm past that and I'm not procreating, I don't. Kayla's in her room. I can't even lie. But no, I do not have sexual relations at all.
So that means you just have booty sex if you're talking like a Kardashian.
I haven't had any sex. I
Oh.
know what you're talking about, Debbie.
Mm-mm-mm.
No sex for me. No sex for me. Kayla is in her room right now, watching or doing her homework. She's in her room. She's here in Spokane with me. Wait a minute. My parents gave
Mm-hmm.
me 1,000 to put down to get married. I bought my land.
Yep, I agree with you.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. I'm out of here. Debbie, love
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
I need to get me something to eat too, because killing will make me hungry now. So I had a salad for lunch and I kind of finished it when I got home.
No sex now.
No, I'm talking
Oh.
about no sex now. Oh, yeah, but I wasn't having that now. I wasn't having it before she got here. I just got
Oh.
here. I'm on sabbatical.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, my sisters are not in the chat tonight. Edith wasn't feeling well. My other sister is gambling, but we're gonna all be together. I'm gonna do a sister stream probably. I didn't want to do one this week because my sisters were pissed and I need them to calm down. So we're probably going to do a sister stream next week. And then you're going to see us when we're in Vegas as well.
Nice. How's the bail fund coming along?
The bail fund looks good. The bail fund looks,
Nice.
I just want to say the bail fund looks good, or the whip a bitch ass fund, whatever fund we're going to use it for, is looking good. But Kayla and I will be leaving September 26th. We're out to the 30th. And then Vegas is the 21st through the 23rd. And yeah, so, and I do, oh my God, my other cousin is bugging us. She wants to come too. And they're trying to convince me, because that's one of the cousins that every time I see her, I want to strangle her. But they're telling me she has changed. So we'll see. I told my sister, I'll just let me think about it, because I really don't want to be bothered. I really don't.
Mm-mm-mm.
I really don't. That's bad when you want to be around your own cousins, huh? I
Sounds
don't.
normal to me.
I don't, because she's, yeah. Anyway, I'm thinking
Mm-mm-mm.
about it. And if my other sister that's in Louisiana can't come, I don't think they don't want her to come. I, I don't want this cousin to come. But she can but she can come. She just won't be around me because I won't be around her. So she can come. Oh my God. Harmony, you don't have to do the bail fund beating the bitches. Thank you,
Mm-mm-mm.
Harmony. Harmony, go to bed. You got to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. And this morning I was up. I looked at, well, which I'm behind you, but when I looked, it was 2:45. So, and she's like 2 hours, 3 hours ahead of me. So I was like, she was talking when somebody was on the street, a schizo or whatever. I'm like, oh Lord. So I was up early this morning. I was up really early, and I went back to sleep, and I made myself, I set my alarm for another 45 minutes. And by 3:50, 4 o'clock, I was up, because I went to bed early yesterday. Oh, it was
I
4 a.m. So it was right. It was 2 o'clock when I saw it. Okay. All right. So you're 2 hours behind me. Ahead of me. Not behind. Ahead of me. Okay. I thought it was three. Okay. So go to bed. Debbie, I'm going to be
yes.
in, but I'm going to try to catch the Chantel update tomorrow, because that's 12 o'clock my time. I don't have any
Mm-hmm.
meeting set for 12 o'clock tomorrow. So I should be able to catch it, or even listening if I'm driving or whatever. So, but I normally
Mm-hmm.
catch the one after Chantel. Then I got to go back and watch the Pedro and Chantel episodes.
Oh,
I
okay.
normally catch the one after you do Chantel and Pedro, then the one right after is the one that I normally catch you on.
The Seeking Sister Wives.
Sister Wives. That's the
That's so
one I normally catch.
scammy.
Yes. So okay, we'll be in there, Dom. I will be there. I'm gonna get in the tub and I'll be there. I'll be there. And please, yes, I need to hear what you Dom. What are you talking about? What are you talking? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna make me laugh. It's gonna make me laugh. What you gonna do?
Oh my God, how hyper are you?
I love when he goes live. Promote yourself. Promote yourself. Dom's live are fun. This is the one that does the B that I had you rolling about backstage.
Yes.
That's the
Oh
his
my
lives are
God.
off the chain. It's just the way he does his commentary on these other lives, girl. I be rolling. You have to laugh. And he goes, and Dustin Huffer. I be rolling. Oh my gosh, shit. Anyway, I love you guys. Gwen, don't forget, call me Saturday afternoon to be good. Debbie, I will see you in your live chat tomorrow. Guys, if you don't know, some people didn't know Debbie had a channel again. There's a commentary zone. I'm dropping it right now in the description again.
Thank you.
I normally drop it, and I should say, I don't say Debbie's channel, Debbie and Jamal, but I'm going to do it right now. Debbie and Jamal.
Yes. Yes,
Channel.
that's come and join us. And we
Come
had a
join
lively
them.
discussion today regarding Beverly Hills. That seems to be our most active chats on Thursdays. And then I think Chantal is our.
I think everybody's watching you for
Mhm.
Chantel right now. People that really watch the show, because nobody is really covering that. Well, I know Auntie's Advice covers it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, early morning recaps. I think you guys do a really good job. But I know because when I was watching you guys were talking about Seeking Sister Wives and Love Island. I'm like, damn, I gotta get into that. You make me want to watch these shows.
Yeah, well, the Love in Paradise was really good. That was on Discovery Plus, and people just aren't getting the subscription, so we'll talk about it. And that's really good. We did season 1 and season 2 of Love in Paradise. It's probably the only 90-day franchise that we can tolerate right now.
Well, I kind of want to see Michael and Angela, the scripted one, but the fact that Angela has had yeah, she's had a boyfriend for quite some time. But anyway, let me get out of here.
Oh my God. Thanks, Susan. We'll see you tomorrow too.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you, everybody. Whit, thank you for coming in. Whit hasn't been feeling well either. Beauty by KK, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Drea, it's always, wait a minute.
Sherlon family, all scammers.
Scammers.
Oh my God.
Yes. Yes. So I want to say thank you guys. If you subscribe to Dom, Susan, if you can get Dom's link and drop, run over to Dom's, because I'm serious. His comment, I'm serious. I love listening to him. But Dom and Terry Lynn together, I am on the damn floor. They are funny as hell. And the way they feed off each other, it's just too funny. Terry Lynn likes to act all innocent. She ain't innocent. She milking shit. But anyway, I love you guys. I will see you probably tomorrow. And of course, I'm going to see you Saturday morning because I'm going to do my morning coffee. And then I'm probably going to do a Sunday morning coffee. And yes, wait a minute. I'm in a Facebook group. A girl came forward. What?
Wow.
And that's somebody that you cover, right, Debbie?
Yeah, Sherlon is the Jamaican guy from Love in Paradise.
Oh, Drea, get them to come talk to Debbie and Jamal if you can.
Oh, it'll have to be Jamal. Jamal's the smart one of our duo.
You're smart too. Don't do that. You and Jamal are good together. And I've caught a couple of his replays on the Magician's Mansion. Jamal be going, They've been covering Katie Joy.
Oh my God, yeah. Half
I
the
just
time I don't even know who he's talking about. I do know who Katie Joy is, though. Yeah.
Ooh, Debbie. She said yes, she watched the show and she knew.
The girl that he was. Oh, but he did admit that he was seeing other people not behind Ariana back, because I don't ever think he really committed to Ariana at any time. I mean, yes, he is a scammer, but he was basically honest with her. He said that they really weren't in a committed, exclusive relationship and that he was seeing other people. It's only at the end of this episode he said he will try, but to me, that isn't a full-on
That's not
commitment
commitment.
if all
No.
you're doing is trying. But that's just me.
Well.
Wait, Sherlon's uncle was her boyfriend?
Ooh.
Wait, the uncle is the one that owned the business, right? The water sports business, right? Oh, child, no.
Drea, do you follow Debbie and Jamal? Because
You
if
might
not,
be
you got to get in there.
you might be leading me to go back on Facebook.
Yep. Oh, when she said, "Oh, I knew he was a beach hustler from
Yes.
day one."
Yes. I said that as well. He was a rent-a-rasta minus the locks. They basically service the visitors.
Yes, it was. Look, it's not how Stella got her groove back. It's just how can I fleece you?
Yeah, and he did the water sports thing during the day, and he also worked at the nudie resort, the clothing optional resort, as well as a second job. So of course he was getting his tips.
Ooh, she does follow you, but she be at work.
Yeah, if you're at work, don't focus on work. You can
Focus on
catch
work,
us on the
girl. Focus on
replay.
work. Unless you take a break at the time they're discussing this, then go in there
Yes,
and go off.
Drea. Yes, Drea. Rent a dread. Yes, rent a rasta. Anything like that. That's what they do. You know. Um.
That's why I
ugh.
go to Puerto Rico. I don't go to Jamaica no more because I'm not trying to get my groove back over there because they are rental rosters.
But you can have a rent a rasta anywhere. Look at from the same Love in Paradise, the long foot boy from DR, Johan. He ain't nothing but a
Johan,
rent
yeah.
a rasta. And
Oh,
from
look,
what I heard, he's fluid.
look what she says.
My mom listen to grill and shit.
And he don't know him, so he stays by Hedo only.
Oh, hedonism.
Yep.
Shut up. Oh, wow. Well, he's by, that's
Yaman.
what I heard. But he buy for pay because that is what he does. It's not what he said that he did on the show that he's like a
I heard
trainer or
that.
something like that.
Yeah, I heard that
He
too.
trains with a different instrument.
Yeah, I heard he was buying for pay, but I don't really watch it and I didn't know who they were really talking about, but I heard that.
Mm-hmm. So I wonder what his girlfriend, what was her name? Danielle? Yeah, the one that was listening to trees hum or something like that. What was her agenda with him? She was just stupid all day long.
He's a
Mm-mm-mm.
gigolo too. Damn.
And the guy who married Amber in Florida, what he named? He was another Daniel. Um, I hope he finds a good Venezuelan woman as soon as he gets his time put in and he leave Amber because I don't like Amber. I don't like how she is with him. I hope he follow all of the boys that was on his softball team. Who
I'm
else was
setting
on
my
that
nail
show?
appointment for Saturday. So that means I'll have to be at
Mm-hmm. That chick is cuckoo. I don't like her. All right. Well, Heidi, you go set your nail
I'm
appointment.
doing it right now.
Oh, you are? Okay.
When can you get me in on Saturday? That way I'll be up. So I have, yeah, I need to get my nails
Horrible.
done this weekend. I need to
Mm-hmm.
get them cut because they're too long. That chick cuckoo.
Mm-hmm. Amber
and
is
that,
horrible.
and that winch Amber is horrible.
Mm-hmm. She is horrible. And I don't understand what he sees in her because to me, she always looked damp. Always.
Damn.
She just looked moist. I don't know. Like she can serve me food. I know she says she's a server, and I have all due respect for servers, but maybe it's because I just don't like her personally. She could not be serving like be my server at any restaurant.
Yeah,
She
she
just look.
couldn't serve me.
Mm-mm.
All right. All right. I'm out. I'm out.
All
We're out.
right.
Two and a
Yes,
half
we're
hours.
out.
Rhea, love you guys. Love all of you. Thank you for being
Mm.
here. Oh, wait a minute. Get back on camera because I was sitting. Well, I thought I was on camera and I look and I just see the avatar. I'm just as crazy. Okay. I'm gone. I'm out.
Bye.
Love you
See you
guys.
next week.
See you. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. She
She's
is
still wearing them
still.
extra large. Drea, I'm dead.
She said, bye. Love you all. Love you too, Drea. Thank you for that.
Bye.
Thank you. Good night, Debbie. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God.